not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, we good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit.
Okay, it started with some other like that.
Yeah, you know I ain't no taking. Every morning wake up every day, you know I be baking. And the rappers got controller cause you know I be playing. I was feeling outside, we can smoke and get high. You gotta feel this vibe. And I call it my stand. Mary Jane be the medicine. Smoke on my plate, told her play with the smoke. Everybody in here just take a toke. I go by Jay Bandz.
Okay, you know what it is. We got another episode of Bluntz and Bullshhh. It's your motherfucking boy Coda, Marvier Lawrence. And with this special guest today, we got motherfucking Jay Bandz.
Y'all know what it is, man. Big TNG in the building, man. TNG Jay Bandz.
TNG
Top
Jay
notch game
Bandz.
CEO.
You already know, man. Blunts and Bullshhh. You know, we got our blunts. He got his wood. He got his, you know what I'm saying? Something, I don't know, he rolled up. I know it, you know what I'm saying?
No, I usually stay with the Al Capones. If you know, you know.
But yeah, we appreciate you coming through, man. So how you been feeling, bro?
Man, I've been doing good. You know, I consider this to be off season of music because summer I feel like is the hottest time of music.
Okay, yeah. So what you getting prepared to ante up on some shit?
Yeah, start getting people turned back in the mood now. They done been cold, they done been in the house, so you hear something. That's where you want to hear more meaningful stuff. I feel like now is where they want to hear that. Them hits, them bangers, them quick little tunes, them. They might not listen to the whole song, but that first minute get them turned. They want to go them type of things. Like
Okay, all right. So you know, in Blunts and Bullshhh, how we start. We want to get it from the bottom to from the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying, like the old folks say. So we're gonna start with the beginning. Jay Bandz as a youngin, Jay Bandz as a chick. You know what I'm saying? So we know A-Town's finest. You know what I'm saying? We know you come from Alton. You know what I mean? So where at in Alton, and you know what I'm saying? How was your upbringing?
I really came up like the stereotypical Alton person for real. Like, if by stereotypical, I mean like the way most of the people in Alton came up. You born and raised, and you know how you come up Alton. I kind of came up that way.
What's that
like
way?
I benefited from getting to see all the old hoods before they was tore down, see what them like. So I remember being 3 and 4 years old living in Oakwood, and then we moved to Mexico right before my 5th birthday. And we lived on Silver Street until I think I was way over 13. Then we moved back with my grandma for like the first semester of school, while my mom and dad figured out their next house situation.
Okay, yeah, hood shit.
It ended up going over into 7th grade, so 6th grade, 7th grade. We ended up moving on State Street. I didn't like it because all I knew was Mexico and shit. So now I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're from Alton, you know, State Street a long way away from Mexico.
Yeah, coming from State Street to Mexico, that's like moving to a different city.
Yeah, I was on the outskirts of where you can turn the heel and go into Alton Acres and stuff. But my cousins live in Alton Acres. I ain't trying to be out there acting like that's my hood. I want to go back to Mexico where I've been at and stuff. So it was hard. I had to make some new friends over there, but I did. I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple friends from that year I moved on. I lived over there probably the first semester of 5th grade, or no, the second semester of 5th grade, because 6th grade, I remember, it was like, we about to move back to Mexico when you in 8th grade. We got to get this house, but it ended up being a little layover while they was trying to clean the house and fix house up.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up being with my granny until the second semester, 8th grade. That's when they ended up getting a house on 5th Street because they got tired of trying to wait on some shit on Pearl Street.
Okay.
So
you
that
moved
was
around
they-
a little bit.
Yeah, so it was like, they was like, all right, we just gonna get back to close as Mexico as we is because that's where we just wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't on this side of the park, now we on that side of the park. You know, to me, coming up on Silver Street, I'm like, this ain't Mexico. But at the same time, it's by
It is, if
You
you
know what
right
I'm saying?
there.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying?
You either 7th Street, Mexico, or
Yeah.
of that ridge area.
Because that's what
You know
made
what I'm
me.
saying?
That's what made me get more stomping
Everybody
grounds.
gotta go to the park.
Exactly. So that's what made me get more stomping grounds in the Ridge area because I'm living on 5th. I'm walking down the street.
So you
sometimes
know,
to the Ridge.
so you know Hell Rung when it was Hell Rung,
Yeah, like
or the new Hell Rung.
listen. I
Was you in
remember.
the hole?
I remember
Hell
being
Rung.
7 and there wasn't no park there for me. I remember it was dirt and shit.
Yeah, that
I
was the
remember-
football field.
Yep, and I remember going across the street and me, Keenan Poindexter, Ronald Poindexter, Tez, Orlando Lacey, we all used to be catching the bus up there at the top of the hill. John Chapman, John Gotti, we all up there catching the bus at the top of the hill.
At the top of Silver?
Yeah, at the top of
Yeah,
Silver
uh-huh.
on my mama, and it wasn't them little hand things there.
Nah,
This how I know it happened a long time ago because
it was a house right
we
there.
had a play day. We had a play day at Clara Barton. Clara Barton, if you know, is on Main Street. Shut down
Yeah.
now.
Uh-huh.
I went there for one school year while they was trying to mix up move the high school to the middle school and all that.
I went to Claire Barton. Shout out Claire Barton.
So I was in 3rd grade at the time all that happened. So I was at Clara Barton. We put our little hand in this print thing. I go home. There go my handprint up there at the new park. But the park ain't there yet. It's just a wall. But they didn't put up the brick wall with all the kids' hands. So I thought that was cool. I remember being a shorty.
Like, so your handprint up
yeah,
there
my
at
hand's
Hell
still
Rung
there.
Park?
And back then, I'm a junior. My dad named John. My real name John.
Yeah.
So I was going by Lil John. So I had carved up Lil John in there and put my little hand on there. So it's forever entrenched. I'm really from Mexico, and if you don't believe me, right here in 3rd grade, I was living on
So
Silver
my
Street.
handprint is
I was
in
living
there.
I remember living on Silver Street, going to
That's
school,
what's
putting my
up.
hand in there, and then coming home from school.
That's fire.
And 2 days later, like the shit was up there, and I was like, "Then that's cold, right by my house, though."
That's some Alton history for your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
shout
that-
out
you know what I'm
that
saying?
little, you know what I'm saying, story. That was dope. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, being from Alton, and you know, the music scene is rich around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, little do people know the music scene is pretty fucking rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Around here, from all types of genres, from R&B to soul to poetics, poem. You know what I'm saying? To
The
you know what
gospel
I'm saying?
scene, the gospel scene is starting to make a.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, musicians in the town.
The rock people with their bands and
Yeah,
stuff.
rock,
they
we
get
got
shows
all
and
that.
stuff.
You know what I mean? So, where your music come from? When did it start? When did you see that you liked the music? You know what I'm saying? How young was you?
I ain't gonna start. First of all, long live my cousin T Slack. We drink 1800 for him. He was unfortunately passed away in a motorcycle
Long
accident
live T.
tragically a
Slack.
couple years ago. His birthday tomorrow. Long live T Slack. We love
Happy
you,
birthday.
cuz. We miss you.
Heavenly.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a shot at my 1800 for you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a shot for my little cousin. That's my god brother too. A lot of people don't know. But
R.P. to guys.
But yeah. So I remember being in 7th or 8th grade. I can't remember the exact, but when I was younger, my pops already had his little rap group with his friends and stuff. So I grew up, you know, seeing them not in the studio necessarily, but they'd be talking about music and they might be writing or rapping. And then all I know is they come out with a CD and they got a whole bunch of, they burn a little CD and got their songs on it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I grew up
I
seeing that.
heard your pops was one of the first rap groups around here.
Yeah, he actually
you know what
got.
I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at him. I want to holler at him.
He
and get
got
him
the
on the
he got the
session, too.
newspaper article to prove it that his, you know what I'm saying, he was in the first official rap group from Alton. They performed at the dance at the
Okay.
City Hall or
Shout out
something,
them.
you know what
That's
I'm saying?
some
They
good
did
history right
they
there.
did some real stuff with their little rap group and
Yeah,
stuff, but none of them took it serious, you know what I'm saying? But it was all family. It was all blood, all cousins. My dad, his cousin and stuff, my big cousins. That's my dad's age and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had a couple cousins too that was little playing around with rapping and stuff. And I just somehow found my own interest. I always liked music. I remember being at my grandma's house. My mom would buy me the CDs, you know what I'm saying? I remember one of my favorite CDs was the Carter 3, because that was my first one my mom bought for me by myself. And I remember, like, I couldn't wait till that came out. So once I got that, I used to play that every night before I went to bed. That's how I learned that whole thing.
So you missed the Carter 1.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't miss it, but
Yeah,
I was paying attention more when I started Carter 3, because I'm 13, 14. I'm really paying attention to music. I'm really getting into music. So it was a lot of people all really try to, not a lot of people, but it was, you know what I'm saying? Jay Croft, he in my grade. We came up to, you know what I'm saying, peers and stuff. He was rapping in 7th grade. Booby G, he was rapping back then. Quade.
Yeah.
Quack was back then. They was cold. Brad C. Man Miller. They was, you know what I'm saying, they been rapping.
That's
So
your whole class right there.
Yeah.
Y'all got a nice musical class.
Like as far as like we might not all be in the same grade, but we might be only 2 higher than the
That's
other
our class.
one.
That's
So,
our
yeah,
class, baby.
you know what I'm saying, my peers. So, you know what I'm saying. It was like I looked around like, damn, just because I'm a kid, that don't mean that I can't rap. But you know, I thought it came natural to them niggas, because some of them people was already cold as young.
Yeah, that
Jay
shit come
Croft,
natural.
like I was a fan of Wiz, and Jay Croft did a Black and Yellow freestyle when we was like 13. I thought that shit was like hard as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I remember like, not because of them, but for my own background and to seeing that it could be done, at home, I had got me a notebook and started writing raps. I wrote probably like 10 or 11 pages of raps the old school way. You know, got a notebook.
Yeah.
Find a way to listen to a
That's how you
beat.
gotta learn.
Where I ain't had no
There wasn't
beat.
no phones and all that extra
I ain't
shit.
had no beat because I ain't had no phone.
Yeah, you gotta listen to the radio
You know
and
what I'm
write
saying?
something
The
today.
only way I go on the phone, get my granny phone, call, hey, can I come over, or I'm walking over there.
Yeah, it was.
So
It
I'm
wasn't all that shit on the phone.
I'm right on the notebook.
But you had the
there.
BlackBerry or something, but wasn't nobody on hip on
My
that.
mom had a BlackBerry.
You know what I'm saying?
So I wasn't going to have no BlackBerry, and she got the
Exactly.
BlackBerry. You know what I'm saying? So I remember writing on there,
Good.
and it started getting a little
Want
good.
that?
But I feel like it, now that I look back on it, I was starting out, and I felt it didn't have enough soul in it for me. Like, I feel like I was just putting words together. It made sense, but I didn't feel like I was
Well, you
making
was
music.
young. You was
Yeah.
young. Yeah.
I was
You was
psyching myself out, though. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm
Yeah.
young. I'm 12,
You
13.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm writing page
Yeah.
long songs, and I'm
Yeah.
doubting myself before it really start type shit.
Mhm.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, I remember I said, I ain't gonna throw my notebook away, but I ain't gonna rap right now. Cause I play sports too, and so I'm like,
So where did you get your name from? Where did that name come from?
the Jay Bandz,
Yeah, Jay Bandz.
that came on later on after high school, because,
So you was rapping back then, you ain't have no name. What was your name when you was rapping then?
no, I actually wasn't rapping in high school. I wasn't rap. I maybe played
You was
around
just doing
some
sports and
freestyles,
shit?
but yeah, I was just really mainly school. Like everybody knew me from school, or you knew me from in the
So you
streets.
really
all
didn't start
all
rapping
the
till
stuff
after
you
high
knew
school,
stuff.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the rapping started, I had moved away my second stint because I went to college in Missouri.
You know,
then I
we
moved
here
away.
with the biggest, the hottest
You know what I'm
weed
saying?
rapper
Big
in
story,
town.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So you know I gotta smoke, you know what I'm saying, doobies when we in Blunts and Bullshhh.
Ain't no other way to
With
do
Jay
it, man.
Bandz,
You know I'm
what
good.
saying? On gang.
You know me, you know I'm coming around
I
with
didn't
that
interrupt
cologne.
you, but you know I had
You know I'm
to.
coming around with that
you know
weed
what I'm
cologne
saying?
though.
So you the only kid, or you got the siblings? You the oldest? You the
I'm
youngest?
the only boy. I'm my mom's oldest, but I'm my dad's second oldest. But I got 4 sisters.
Okay, you the only artist in the family.
Actually,
besides Pops.
I'm trying to get my sister. I got a sister that's older than me. She's 27. She'll be 28 next month. Love her, my big sis. Then I got a sister that's 23. She's turned 23 in January. She live in New York. She's about to get married in a couple months. She graduated from NYU this past, you know what I'm saying,
Okay,
with
salute.
double majors. You know what
Congratulations.
I'm saying? Love you, little sis. That's Geneva. My big sis is Brianna. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then we got Janaya. She just graduated high school on hot last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now Janaya, that's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my thug. That's my twin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't
That's
want to
gang
girly
right
girl.
there.
I'm not saying she ain't no girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
That's sis.
I
You know what I'm
already
saying? Sis coming up sort of more like I did. You know what I'm saying? She go to parties. She kick it. She got a good following and shit.
Okay.
I love her to death. She got talent with the music. I think my talent, I taught myself, but now the more that I rap, you can see like I can rap like my family. But I think
it
she
was
got.
more.
I think
Was she inspired by you or something? Or you think she just had it all?
I think she more inspired by my dad because that's
So
what.
who was
that's
you
what I was getting
inspired
at.
by?
It was them too, by my
It was
dad.
your dad?
Like
Your
yeah,
dad
seeing
was
my
an
dad.
inspiration
You know what I'm saying? Seeing my dad. You know what I'm saying? I can't like. I didn't start music just to my dad because I randomly just like I'm finna rap just because that was popular right there.
Yeah, but you already
But-
seen it and shit.
but then- As I think back on it, I look back on it, it's like my whole family is music, so how could I not be doing the music now? You know what I'm saying? With Pops doing and stuff. And I
Yeah,
think about
man.
the more I go harder and stuff, oh yeah, Pops is a big influence. Him being one of the first alt groups and stuff.
Yeah.
I kinda wanted to do a little music group and have fun with my friends doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them do it. They ride around and it taught me the importance of loving my own music because I grew up seeing them. I grew up seeing my pops and the cousins, you know what I'm saying, do their music, riding around listening to their music, playing their friends, showing their friends. They all turned to it at their little sets and stuff. They turned and smoking and drinking to it. So, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about it, but in a sense, that's what I was doing with my friends. That's what it grown, because it started with hotbox freestyles. We all smoking. 4 of us might be in the car. They put on be, hey, Jay Bandz, you rap, because you be snapping sometimes when we hop. So, you know what I'm saying? We'd be in them hotbox sessions, and they'd be like,
but you still ain't really telling me where the Jay Bandz came from.
oh, yeah. So, when I moved, I don't know, like, it really came from, it wasn't like no money shit. Like, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, just being filthy rich or nothing. We all came from poverty or whatever. But it was more like a hustle thing. Like, I'm always get me some money quick, or like, when I was with my friends younger, when we was like 15 or 16, you know what I'm saying, the dance would be on Friday, we need 5. And every week they'd be like, how this nigga Jay Bandz always be, you know, never miss no dance.
They wasn't calling you Jay Bandz yet though. But they like, how this nigga,
you know what I'm saying? They was trying to figure out my name. Cause I went by, I was like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, I tried to say some J Money stuff or something, or J Cash, but I was trying to figure it out. It wasn't long, nobody called me that, but I was trying to figure out,
that's what I was asking you, like, I know you came about some other
I might change my little Snapchat name,
had to do that.
But then I moved to St. Louis, and I was doing the same stuff, like, but I was like 20. I was really hustling over there because I lived by myself. You know what I'm saying? The job wasn't paying all the bills, so I'm hustling and going to work and stuff. I'm walking too.
Yeah, salute you.
I was walking.
I see you always
literally walking
by yourself.
I was literally walking 2.5 hours of work at one point.
You always pushing yourself and doing something yourself. I see that. Salute.
Yeah, my boss literally didn't know. Like, okay, this is how the music thing started. A lot of people don't know. I was walking to work from Sunset Hills to Kirkwood because that's the only job I found at Walmart. I worked overnight. You know what I'm saying? From Alton, you walk everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, shit, if I can't, this about 2017.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, if I can't find a ride, I'm finna Alton style. I'm finna GPS and start walking that direction.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah. When I get there, I'm like, damn, I left the crib at 5:30. It's 7:45. But being an Alton nigga walking on my life, it really wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? It really was just a little highway. I'm looking up like, damn, I can't wait till I get to the end of this highway. But it really wasn't shit. It wasn't no far walk.
But that's how you know. That's how you see motivation in people and dedication to shit.
But at the,
you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, while I'm doing this, I'm playing beats the whole walk there in my head, trying to teach myself how I want to make music. I'm listening to all type of beats, trying to see what I like. Yeah. I'm not writing nothing down, just freestyling on the way to work the whole way, rapping and stuff. Then what I'm finna go to do? I'm finna go work. I'm finna go work overnight, stop with headphones in. Some more beats.
So you rapping more.
Then I'm finna walk back home with beats in my head, go to sleep, or I might go home. Damn, I just made a whole little tone.
So you basically like trained yourself to be like, every time you hear music, your brain now rap.
Yeah,
rap.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I might not spit a whole 12 to every beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But you gonna
put a beat, I'd be like, you know, nigga, fake ass. You know what I'm saying? Got off on my ass. I ain't never been. You know what I'm saying? I
fire out the name Jay Bandz. He was the one. He was the little nigga that always came up with the 5s and the 10s and the. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need $3 more, nigga. Jay Money got it. Then they just like, fuck it, this nigga Jay Bandz, because I don't know where he always keep coming up with
we
these
be at the lock-in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this nigga got weed and money, like from out of nowhere. What the fuck, we broke? You know how it is when you young, nobody really got the money. Nigga, what we finna do? Nigga, we finna go get some change from somewhere. We finna go sniff here. We can get some cars. We finna go.
Might have to ask a couple of hoes. Auntie, let me get $1. Then I'm gonna go to mom. Let me get $1. Mom, it'll give me 3. Granny, end up giving me 10.
Shout out,
I only needed 5. Now I got 13. So I'm gonna use 5 of this next week. I'm gonna. Hey, bro, you still got that? Yeah, matter of fact, let me throw my 5 with your 5. Let's get a gram. Well, what about next week for the dance? I got that, man. We got 7 days to.
You get this real quick, and next week, Pop's giving me some bread. I got.
Well, what about? Well, we want to go to the team club, and we want to go to Carnival on Saturday. Well, I got that. Watch this then.
So who is some of your biggest? I don't want to call fans. You know, because fans is, you know, people don't really like that too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say, who is some of your biggest supporters
of my music,
of your music, of Jay Bandz, the artist?
I would say, like,
you know what I'm saying,
you can call them fans too, because you know what I'm saying.
I mean, fans,
a real supporter of my music. Some of the ones that I mentioned, they don't be minding to be called fans. You know what I'm saying? These people that specific, they don't mind to be called fans. Because they like, I'm a fan of your music.
I'm a fan of your music,
so I don't take disrespect in that title.
Exactly.
Because if somebody say, "Hey, you a fan of Jay Bandz?" Hell yeah,
I say yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up. And,
One is a not very popular person. Some people know her.
Don't give a fuck about
You know what I'm saying?
popularity.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't matter
You
to
know
me.
what I'm saying? Exactly.
But a person that's really, since the very, very beginning, when I first, before I was even doing like real music videos or, you know what I'm saying, I was just trying to post stuff, post like a freestyle over a beat and tagging it, was Ashley Piper.
Okay.
She stepmom of one of my friends, Jay Bandz, we passed away at a young age, you know. I think bro only was 20 or 21, you know what I'm saying, sad. But Ashley Piper, she has done a lot for my music. Even if it hasn't got engaged, I've just seen her go out her way, even when I'm not even paying attention. I might be gone for weeks off of Facebook and come back and
she was kinda, I can say kinda one of the people that put me on.
Yeah, she was really.
Because she was saying that shit to me.
I know she was.
Like, hey, Jay Bandz, do woo 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 woo. And then she was like, look, this is what I'm doing. I just did it, for, you know what I'm saying, for Jay Bandz out of love, because I put woo woo woo. So shout out Ashley, because she definitely.
She made me a whole fan page on Facebook. And I had one thing that I wanted her to change, so she deleted the whole fan page and made a whole new one. And then got to posting all my t-shirt designs. She reposts my music all the time. Even this year, and she made the fan page like 3 years ago.
Be the stranger.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen her at the grocery store now, and
shout out Rayco.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Sometimes it's hard because when you support somebody, you might think they got a bigger head, so you might not want to talk to her. So a funny story, I hadn't seen her in years. I only seen her on Facebook supporting me. But since I see you support me so much, I recognize her face. So I ain't gonna say her place of business, but she was working at a store. And I think she was outside on break, maybe smoking a cigarette or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was about to walk into the store, and she kind of turned her head like, oh, that's him. I don't want him to see me because I don't know if he even going to say hi to me.
You know what I'm saying?
I walked up, like, I seen her turn around, like, oh, no, what's up, yo?
Yeah, like, you look
I want you to know, I seen her, and I knew who she was. Like, this is the girl who be sharing all my stuff, made that fan page and stuff. Hey, yo, what's up? No, what's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I know you fuck with me and my music, and you a real big fan. Like, you actually, like, if I was famous, you would be a fan. Like, what's up? If this is the name for you, I'm not saying that.
Inspirational as a supporter to me. So I'm not gonna.
Don't turn your head. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. You've done a lot for me. You helped me out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's the one. Another guy I gotta give a shout out to. Ruby Gold. He did a lot for me.
My son.
He did a lot. He did a lot for me in more ways than one.
He got some of the coda sauce, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Ruby, he
did interviews for me. He didn't show up in music videos to be an extra man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't came to studios, hype subs. He didn't got me on shows. We didn't collab. We got something in the works, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I was able to hook him up with a Florida promoter, and they doing a collab show, but Ruby's the one running it, you know what I'm saying? I was able to get him some help, not some help, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You support me. I'm gonna introduce you to somebody to do the same thing. I think y'all would do good work together. So he got a show together. He was able to get me on it, 2 Florida artists and a artist from Sacramento, plus a Missouri and all. You know what I'm saying? And with not me involved. I'm just on the show. I just connected the two. You know what I'm saying? So great things happen from that.
Shout out Ruby.
You know Ruby. I fuck with Ruby. His drive, his passion. You know what I'm saying? Broken.
You know what I'm saying? I want Ruby to get big as possible because the bigger Ruby get, the bigger my diamonds are. And if Ruby know what that means. But that's a different subject. But so you know what I'm saying, shout out to supporters and stuff. You got any rap beats or any, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, you know what I'm saying, I want to call it rap beats. Because we know you had the problem with Delancey and shit.
The real rap beats is with them DGE niggas. We ain't gonna get into that. We can get into it, we can not get into it. I ain't scared of it, I ain't ducking shit. I really just out-elevated them niggas, and I'ma speak not even cocky, it's just real shit. Instead of me being focused on that beef shit and that street shit, I feel like I handled it. Them niggas trying to jump me at the park, it didn't go how they wanted to. I feel like I want to fight.
So you had a fight and then did the music video right after?
Yeah. and the video still doing numbers. People still playing out of state. They thought they ruined it. It was in my inbox. We ruined your video. You didn't ruin
both of y'all, so I'm not egging that on. That wasn't even what I was talking about.
But I'm saying the question though, I'll answer honestly.
Yeah.
But it was real beef. It was street beef and rap beef. But it was deep. It was real beef and shit.
But y'all fought though.
Yeah. But once the fight was only the beginning. It was supposed to be the end of it. But them niggas took it somewhere they didn't want to take it.
Okay, so next we can talk about what happened with you and Delancey. Y'all ever squash that shit?
Shit, no.
No, not really.
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No, not really. No, not. Ain't
I mean,
no-
I know y'all family,
no.
so it ain't no street beef. That's why I wanted to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? More so.
A lot of family don't
street
A lot of family don't mess with me because I try to get on his ass at a family gathering.
shit.
So that's where we at. The last time we seen each
shit.
other was that. So
That shit still rolling. Shout out Hobie.
yeah, I'm not gonna sneak this or nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how. No, that's
just
just how I talk. This ain't me talking behind his back.
No,
You
he
know what
don't
I'm
see
saying?
this shit.
We had disputed the family
Yeah, I
gathering.
asked him about
and
you. So
I
it's only
wasn't.
right
I wasn't supposed to
that
do
I
that.
asked you,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't supposed to do that. But I didn't care because if I'm on your ass and we got beef, you know what I'm saying, it is. And I felt like a nigga was,
Yeah, we
a
could
nigga tried to get in my face. And
I mean, at the family gathering is kind of a great spot to do it.
So I tried to watch out,
and
and the nigga didn't want to watch out. So then after that, it was that, and then you try to get on tough shit. So it was
yeah,
that.
at the family gathering, we can take it to the backyard. Uncle can referee.
Yeah, but everybody broke it up, but they ain't like how it happened. It was too
No, that
aggressive.
should have took
wrong
y'all to the
place.
backyard, and
It was the wrong place,
that
wrong
way
time.
nobody gonna
Everybody
stomp
else.
each other out. We can
So,
box it out real good.
I lost
Get out the way.
I ended up losing a lot of people and stuff, but it was like if you lose people as they really wish you in the beginning, and then it's like family is always gonna be family, but you know it's always
People
closer.
got their sides,
It's already
people
closer
got their
family and stuff,
shit,
and
you know
everybody
what I'm
even
saying?
gravitated to the side and stuff. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. I be on myself. I be by myself anyway. So. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to any of my family, but I'm gonna just do me. I'm not gonna have beef or be mad at anybody. I'm just gonna literally continue. I'm grown as hell. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing in my life.
You ain't looking for smoke, but you ain't ducking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
I see him again and I feel like it's time to fight, then we gonna fight. But I ain't even really, you know what I'm saying?
But you ain't finna be going out.
Not
there.
as much as his last year because it was almost last summer. It's
Sorry,
almost summer again.
You
You know what
older
I'm
than
saying?
last year.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I'm
it's like it is what it is. But I'm not gonna be ducking shit. But at the same time, I continue my life because that's like the same thing with the DG shit. Like I could have let that shit be my main focus still today. I could have the last 2 years. That shit happened 2 summers ago. That
So
could have
just
been,
to be
I could have been
clear,
focused on just that.
DGE is
Bob Mine, Tajay Holloway, Lil Ray, Travion Knight. But Trigger Trey said from the beginning, you TNG niggas, I don't want no smoke with y'all. I don't know why them niggas would be, you know what I'm saying? That I'm GDE, but I ain't in that. So I fuck with Trigger Trey.
he said he was just doing DG whatever. My bad, I don't butcher y'all name, but he's just the rap side. Of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He like, I ain't into none of that beef shit. That's on them niggas. Another nigga out that group, he didn't want that shit. He moved to New York and shit. Bro doing good with his music. Before, on the other side of EGA shit, before he was in that shit, I just knew him from, we all from the town. So I thought bro music was cool and shit. So the fact that I heard through Grapevine he doing something in New York, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be successful. But where I had to step out and shit is, after they tried to see how far the rabbit hole went, and they didn't like how I went there, I'm like, all right, y'all seen that? I have nothing more to prove. Y'all seen how this shit go. I'm about to get back on this music shit and stun on y'all in a different way. I'm not gonna talk shit on y'all. Y'all not in my raps. I'm not mentioning y'all. Y'all not getting no views off me. Y'all can diss me all y'all want. You can get this. I'm not sharing shit. I'm not all these niggas. We can fuck. They diss me. I'm finna diss them back. No, the niggas are still dropping stuff there. Somebody tell me they edited, went to the fight and edited one part and put in a music video. All that. I haven't seen that. I don't care. Why would I? Because what have I been doing? I've been going different states and doing shows. I done probably 27 shows in the last year.
And I know you're gonna talk your shit. I'm gonna let you talk your shit because I'm gonna eventually have them niggas up here and they gonna see it and they gonna talk their shit. But I'm gonna say, I'm glad y'all niggas squashed it emotionally, and I think Bob Mine would probably say the same thing you saying, as in
that nigga Bob Mine still be hating. Motherfucker say it. He's still making disses, still talking about me all the time.
Okay.
It's just like, why? I don't have to go talk about you, bro, because of what I'm doing. You can be mad all you want, bro. You mad because
you definitely
Gang used to fuck
doing
with
your
BM
thing,
and all that
though,
when we
you know
was
what I'm
young.
saying?
Like, it's all type of shit, nigga. How you gonna be mad because Gang fucked your BM when we was 15 through 18 and you 24 and what the fuck, bro?
This is Bluntz and
You know what I'm saying?
Bullshhh, nigga.
We keeping honest though.
Hey.
We just keeping it a band. You mad because you beefed with us, and then also after you found out the beef, you found out your BM used to be getting slaughtered out by Gang. Free dot. Free dot. Like damn.
Oh,
so niggas mad over that, but so we up. Like we won the street shit, we won the fight shit. Our music doing more numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about combined though. Like you put J-Dot versus all them together, his shit doing more than them all together. You put mine against all them combined, my shit doing more together. You put us together, you wouldn't even want to do that. It's over 9,000. You know what I'm saying? So just put me versus they whole group and see what the numbers doing. Then put J-Dot and they whole group and see, you know what I'm saying?
You know, as
so it was no reason
the
for us
OG,
to
I'm
keep
gonna say
crashing
shout
out.
out both of y'all.
It was no reason for us to keep crashing out when
Yeah,
we
'cause
already
both of y'all
winning every
definitely-
aspect of life against you.
I
niggas.
didn't know the beef was that deep. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't bring that up, I want to say that, but
Niggas still
this
stuck
is
on-
episode, so I'm shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, so niggas still stuck
You know
on
what
the
I'm
fight shit, over thinking they won when the community already told me the community. Too many niggas told me, bro, stop beefing
Stop
with them.
doing that shit.
Stop beefing
That's
with
what
them.
that's
You
what
got
I
nothing
tell
to
both of y'all
win.
back in the
No, motherfucker was really on some. I'm not on some clout shit, but motherfuckers like, bro, do you know who them niggas is? I don't even know them. Why you beef with? You gonna lose? You know what I'm saying? Beef with some people that we don't even know. And so
Yeah, that's
I had to
true.
start thinking like, damn.
Because in the beef,
Motherfuckers,
beef
my
is only-
friend,
is
my people in
everybody
my
knows
inner
it.
circle, they, what happened at that party? I'm telling them, they who? You know, dude from school. If I gotta explain who my op is, nigga, you ain't no op, nigga. They don't even, motherfucker don't even
You
know
making
you.
them famous.
I'm making you known by telling motherfuckers what happened. I'm finna stop talking about that shit and get on my shit.
I had to learn from that.
I'm finna get on my shit and get on this plane and keep doing these shows.
Because people don't
and
know.
You won't be in a lick of music. You won't be in my head or nothing.
If they dish you, people don't know they dish you until you respond.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that myself too also. You know what I'm saying? That's a word of advice to y'all. People don't know you dish, they even really dish you mostly until you respond. Unless y'all both just that hot of artists. People don't really know that artists even dish you unless it's super blatant, unless you respond.
The nigga dissed me
Yeah,
and put my
I'm
name
saying,
all in it, but somebody had to show me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I heard through the grapevine from one.
And whoever showed you that messy.
Yeah,
by
but
the
this
way.
was a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? The shit getting sent to me.
Mhm.
Like 3 people sent to me. I don't even remember, but 3 people sent it to me. Like, hey, you see this?
Unless they gang.
I'm like, I ain't finna listen to this. Yeah, one of them was gang.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I ain't
You
finna
know,
listen to this.
gang ain't never messy, but random you messy.
But only props I give them is at least they was direct. It say TNG Jay Bandz this, but I'm not clicking on it. I'm not finna share it and say these niggas diss me because now you might get 300 views instead of
But
20.
you're saying it right now.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't dropped the song.
He said this
title,
ain't
though.
finna drop yet.
If you type in TNG Jay Bandz this, that shit not popping up because them niggas not relevant. You know what I'm saying? But one of the ops,
Bluntz
baby,
and Bullshhh.
one of they that game, them ops, baby mama told me that they still be, you know what I'm saying, still dropping
still
shit.
be
They still trying to diss me. That's all they worried about and shit. She done told them why y'all be doing that. This nigga, if one of y'all baby mama telling y'all why is y'all dissing him and he doing all shows, you know this nigga ain't worried about you. I don't even have to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped thinking about y'all 2 years ago. If I ain't just hear this, from one of y'all baby moms, and I
your girl
I didn't even
told
know
you
it was a
that,
baby moms. I'm just moving through the world, and that's how far the reach go. Baby mom's not even from Alton.
That hurt when
I ain't saying like I'm fucking with the baby moms because I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I ain't incriminating myself. I ain't none of that.
Yeah.
But I just met a motherfucker, and a motherfucker said this. They like damn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who it is, but they like yeah. Whole time, my baby daddy your ops. I'm like damn. I didn't even know you knew a motherfucker from here. You ain't from here and shit. Motherfucker like yeah. They still be talking about you.
So
making
with all
disses.
that drama and bullshit and side shit that you don't even know popping out the air, why do you still rap? Why you keep rapping?
Because I don't even give a fuck about that shit. Like the shit that I've been experiencing with music is exactly why I got into it. And that's the beauty of it. Like I remember making my song Cruising. I might have did a video to it 2 years ago for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
But like in my song I said, if I won't be famous, can I do shows in Vegas? Bro, I just went to Las
Did a show
Vegas
in
for the
Vegas.
first time in January and
You know
did a
what I'm
show.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? And I went by myself.
Yeah.
The whole time I just kept thinking, bro, I said this in a lyric 4 years ago.
Yeah, manifestation.
I said this in a lyric 4 years ago, bro. And now I'm about to do
Now
a
you
show
doing
in
it.
Vegas.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, that's it. Blow your mind, like, you know what I'm saying? From my grind, like, did nobody help me get here? I can actually say that, like, did nobody just help
So
me?
would
get
you
these
would
people
you
on the
ever
show
would you
or
ever
pay
sign?
them?
Would you sign to a label? If somebody came to you right now, how much money would it take to sign Jay Bandz? Or would you sign?
I ain't gonna put a number on it, but I say for me,
What would it take then?
It would take financial stability from my immediate family because I'm always, you know what I'm saying.
So
my
what
name Jay Bandz came from hustling, so I know it's always gonna be a way for me to get some money.
So
and
what do that
live
mean
how I
for
want
you?
to.
What do that mean though? The immediate change of your family. 10 bands,
That's not gonna change shit for him.
50 bands,
That might 50 bands might be cool for
100 bands,
I say I probably need
500 bands.
I probably need a quarter. You know what I'm saying?
At least
I
250.
had to be a quarter meal or
Quarter
something.
meal,
you
something
know what
that
I'm
you can
saying?
go buy mom's.
Just today, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we're not gonna fuck it off. We're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, for real.
Because you know you're gonna have to work for that.
To be
too when
honest,
you sign
to
it.
be
You have to sign.
honest, gang.
So yeah,
I'm
I'm
not-
not.
I'm
Don't
not-
sell
because
yourself
I'm not
short.
gonna-
Nobody.
Cause I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna wanna buy me a chain or a car. but I'm not finna go buy 8 cars,
Exactly.
6 chains. I'm finna
Yeah.
really, I'm
You
finna
ain't
really
gotta
let
go-
old bird. I'm finna really let my mom's handle the money.
Put some money here, money
I'm not
there,
finna
money
give her
there.
the money,
Yeah.
but I'm,
Invest
you
that
know what I'm
shit.
saying. But I'm gonna
And
say,
then-
yo,
and then work 10 times
this need to
harder,
be
man.
for, you know what I'm saying. This need to be for me, my sisters, you know what I'm saying. Your sisters and brother, you know what I'm saying. We,
So-
granny, grandpa.
So how often do you listen to music, and what type of music do you listen to?
Every day, all day, and depending on what mood I am.
All day. And all
I'm a
types of-
music head, bro. I listen to music all day, every day. Like no matter what I'm doing, I might be on the game. I'm listening to
What
music.
type
I'm
of music?
growing up.
Rap, country, everything, huh?
Yeah, but the more that I get deeper into life, I feel like I really was listening to more diverse stuff because I was around a lot of people. But nowadays, the more I'll be like by myself a lot. So it'd be like I don't really need to listen to a verse because it's never gonna come up. Like a Adele song, I don't know no Adele song she dropped in the last 2 or 3 years, but I don't need to because I don't be around nobody that listen to Adele. Not saying discredit Adele.
There ain't nothing wrong
you know
with
what I'm
Adele.
saying?
She do
You know what I'm
blow her
saying?
ass off.
So now I might listen to like my top 3 off of my head: G Herbo, Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller. I'ma listen to them weekly, bro. Drake, I'ma listen to Drake daily because that's some shit that I just vibe to. I've been listening to Drake since I was in 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? In my room singing that shit.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
what would, you know, all the bullshit, all the shit to the side, break it down. Let's crumble this all the way down to the finest little minute, you know what I'm saying, 10th. What would you be? Not Jay Bandz, you as a person. What would you be without music?
Sometimes it's hard to see, but I know I've never stirred away too far from who I've always been and people have known me to be. You might not be around me to know that I'm still who I've always been growing up, and you might say, who is that?
I mean, when
depends on, you know
when
what I'm
anybody
saying?
listen to your music, I can tell what mood you was in, where you was at, you know what I'm saying, all of that. That's one thing I do like about your music is it's right then and there you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the trials and tribulations of life, bro. Like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I be having to take breaks from music. Like for no reason. Like I'll be doing music for 5 months non-stop, going to studio every other day and stuff. And then I'll be giving myself a break because I'll be like, I need to live a little bit more life for a little bit and make some new music. That's how I do it. So that's the stage I'm in right now. I'm coming out of that living life stage.
So
I'm
what
trying to
would
get
you
back
be
into it.
without if you wasn't making music? Would you be working a 9 to 5? Would you be depressed and distraught? Or
For one,
music
I
do for
say
you?
it's crazy to say if I was not doing music, I wouldn't be living in Alton. Because I was set on that. I had moved out of Alton 3 times. Getting to my music and getting to go other places out of Alton and seeing what I do, realizing I can do what I do anywhere, made me realize, oh, well, I might as well chill where I'm comfortable at until I really can get comfortable at where I want to go.
Alton definitely breed
You
beats.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you can do what you can do in Alton, but you can do that shit.
As
anywhere.
long as I can keep
Shout out my Altonians.
All I
we can
say
do
is-
that shit. That's a fact.
All I say is the town got 1,000 distractions in a million ways.
That's a
in a
fact.
million ways.
That's a great. That's
In a
a
thousand
great
distractions,
game for
a million
y'all.
ways.
Y'all better rewind that piece like that.
It ain't even gotta just be a motherfucker for some street shit. It's 1,000
When he
ways.
realized
man.
he can do that shit everywhere else,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? He came back and basically got some more game.
bro, I can go
Until he able to
downtown.
go do it
Bro, I can go
anywhere
downtown.
else.
You know what I'm saying? I can go downtown.
And it's easy.
And get
I
drunk.
saw you
Listen.
out there in I think you was in Florida or Miami. I want to know where you was at. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know where you was at.
I
But
was
you
in
got
Jacksonville,
motherfuckers banging Jay
Orlando,
Bandz. You got
Kissimmee.
motherfuckers playing you and loving your energy because you
Yeah.
are a natural,
Pause. I want to say,
type of guy.
if you in the Alton area, Wood River, East Alton, go check out Cloudbuster on West Delmar. Y'all know where Godfrey Snooks is, Subway, Dollar General, the plaza where the laundromat is. And there's a smoke shop called Cloudbuster. If you mention my name, TNG Jay Bandz, you get 10% off anything in there. They got clothes and smoke accessories. So go check them out on West Delmar and Godfrey, Illinois on the borderline of North Alton. Right there about a hit and run by Bell Manor.
Okay, shout out Cloudbuster.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That reminded me because you said that. But
Yeah, you know, this is what it's here for.
so when I
But
was
that reminded me though, you just sent them a big shout out and your cousin them on their own shit. You ain't shout them out. Why?
didn't think about it.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
You know, we can get messy.
Honestly.
But this Bluntz and Bullshhh, we gonna move
Honestly.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly.
You know, Coda can get a little messy. I
Go
ain't
check
trying
out
to get
ZJ
messy.
Smokehouse on
There we
Mill
go.
Road.
You
That's
know
my
what I'm
people. You
saying?
know what I'm saying? That was right there.
I be on
bring
some
up.
bullshit.
I'm bogus though. I'm
Yeah, you
bogus.
know it. You know a little
I'm
bit,
bogus.
but you're not though because
I'm not, but
they don't
I'm
know
not-
what's going on.
You know
Like
what
you
I'm
said,
I'm not bogus,
they ain't
but
giving you
but
10% off
the
for mentioning
family
your
be
name and
like,
shit,
the
so.
family be like, you bogus, you could have, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna be on that
But
with me.
this
But that's my
promo.
family, you know what I'm saying? So
Promo.
go
Did they
check
tell
out
you
DJ Smokehouse
Did
if
they
you
tell
live
you that you're a
uptown.
brand ambassador for Z Smokehouse? No. You just said go holler at them and mention my name, and you get 10% off the whole order.
But I ain't gonna lie, every time a new smoke
So
shop in town,
I'm just starting bullshit.
every time every time a smoke shop in town open up, I take it upon myself since I'm the weed head, you know what I'm saying, a weed rapper. I go introduce myself, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I welcome the community. I go live. I tell everybody to come shop. I put their address in there. I make a picture, you know what I'm saying? I try to use, I might not have the best following, but I know I got something. So I be trying to use my platform.
If I sent 4 people there, I sent 4 people
That's what
that wouldn't came.
like Mr.
So-
Irresistible over there about where Dooley used to be when he first came.
Mr. Everything.
Mr. Everything.
Yeah,
Yep.
he said Mr.
I said
Irresistible.
I'm thinking of my old nickname. That's what the ladies call me, the seat. You know,
Oh, God, this nigga said Mr. Irresistible.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, but
That's
Mr.
weak.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Everything. They having a 420 smoke party too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what 420 is, so be there.
Shout out, since
it's
we
for the
throwing
community.
everything out, shout out Mississippi Sound
It's for the
House,
community.
man. The reason why we here today and can do what
Shout
we're
out
doing.
Monarch.
Shout
Yeah,
out
you know what I'm
Monarch.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? MC3, appreciate it. For all your music
Appreciate you,
needs,
my boy.
videos and everything, holla at MC3, Mississippi Sound House. Tell them Marvier sent you, and you might get more than 10% off. You know what I'm saying? You never know, baby.
Yeah, so what I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I'm
is
saying.
my first trip to Vegas. So I went in a smoke shop and I'm wearing the TNG gear. I got a hoodie that's got a scan code on it. So somebody read it. They like, hey bro, you do music? I'm like, yeah, I'm actually here to do a show downtown and stuff. So that leads to one thing. The owner ended up playing my music out loud on the TV at the smoke shop. More people come in now. Everybody in here making Snapchats with me. I ain't got Snapchat though, so I can't get them. So they all making videos to my music in the smoke shop. I thought that was tight. So I went live to, you know, just to document a little bit that people was in the smoke shop in Vegas, turned to my music and my music playing on their TV, nigga. I just walked in here 5 minutes and they playing my shit.
And they show you love everywhere else before they do at home, bro.
In Orlando, it's a smoke shop down there on their most popular downtown main street, and they fuck with me. I was supposed to shoot a music video there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be back. You know who I'm talking about.
So,
my boy Cheeseburger. That's why I gotta get a shout out before anything.
Yeah, shout them out. Go ahead.
I do a lot of stuff by myself, but my growth would be heavily stunted if it wasn't for my boy Cheeseburger. Just meeting up with bro, you know what I'm saying? I had my own times where I had made it to Florida without bro, you know what I'm saying? But bro helped me adventure out, explore, get out my comfort zone, really get more comfortable in exploring by myself and doing it, realizing I could do more and just get, you know, giving a nigga opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cheese,
really believing in the
motherfucking
nigga.
burger. Appreciate
Cheeseburger,
that
that's
shit.
my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Every time we link up and bro also he just got me on this tour where we going 2-day tour, Orlando and Vegas. We going, I don't know which one coming first, you know what I'm saying, just new, you know what I'm saying, so that's a sneak peek for y'all that the people don't know about. We just
Cheeseburger hooked that up for you?
Yeah, I did Jacksonville last June, and then I did Buckhorn, Missouri for a music festival with Ruby Gold, you know what I'm saying, I shouted him out, and that was 3 hours away. Then I went back to Jacksonville with Cheese, you know what I'm saying, in August. And then I went to Orlando for my birthday / to do some stuff with Cheeseburger in September. Ended up getting stuck down there when I got stuck in
Didn't
that.
send you to New York? Didn't you go to New York?
Yep, I was getting to that. When I got stuck in the hurricane.
I did my research, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got stuck in the hurricane at the end of September because it was hurricane season down there. Cheeseburger looked out and was like, yo, we gonna get you on some more shows since you down here. It's gonna be like you live here, nigga.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing 4 shows while I was down there. That opened me up to a new fan base, networking.
Shout out
Followers was going crazy on Instagram. I ended up going from 2,000 to basically like 4,000 followers while I was down there. That, you know, I was stuck in Florida for 13 days.
Yeah, you was down.
You know what I'm saying? So then after
How
that,
that hurricane life was?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It was
my
scared
first
in the
hurricane.
motherfucker, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was out there, y'all know, I'm a weed head. I'm out there smoking, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause Florida nice. So, like, okay, Florida
Hold on.
triangle.
We're finna take a half a break real quick. We'll be right back. Don't worry about it. This Bluntz and Bullshhh.
Don't wanna
This your
miss
boy
this.
Jay Bandz. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back with the hurricane story. You know what I'm saying? And more. Because we just now getting started, y'all. Holla. Okay, you know what it is. We back. It's Bluntz and Bullshhh. It's your boy Marvier. Coda with Jay Bandz. You already know. So, man?
Yeah, man.
What's up with the hurricane, man?
So look, Florida, don't quote me on this because it's not like this. I'm just giving you an idea. Say Florida like this little triangle. So the
It's
hurricane.
like a panhandle.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. But
Yeah,
we don't want to get whooped by the Haitians.
Y'all know
You know what I'm saying?
y'all know what the Florida look like.
Yeah.
So it's a little, you know what I'm saying, banana. You know what I'm saying? So
Pause.
the little hurricane, it started at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? It's got started in the water, and then it come over on the land. So it's moving, but it's gonna take a couple of days. So so this, I'm gonna give a quick backstory.
Yeah.
I'm going to the airport, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to come home on Sunday. I'm thinking I'm gonna be home at 2 p.m. You know what I'm saying? It's shit cool. I done kicked it in Florida. I did 2 shows or 3 shows at the time. I think I did 2 shows. Yeah, I did 2 shows. The original show, and I did the show that I came out there for. So I did that, met a whole bunch of people that were kicked it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to leave, but I gotta leave, you know what I'm saying? Then, so I'm sitting here by myself. We sitting in the airport, and we hear flight to Cincinnati has been canceled. You know,
That was your
that's
flight,
all,
huh?
No, that wasn't my flight. That's Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So then they like, flight to Kentucky has been delayed. Then they like, what's on the other side of Illinois? On the right side.
What you mean,
One
Indiana?
Like statewide. Yep, Indiana. They like, flight to Indiana is delayed. I'm like, hold on. On the map, that's all around Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
So if all them canceled,
You know Chicago next.
you know
Or
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or-
I'm flying to
St. Louis,
Belleville.
wherever
though.
you in there.
I'm flying to Belleville. though.
Okay.
So I'm like, man, next thing you know, they flight to Belleville. We'll be leaving in 20 minutes. We're just doing maintenance. Like, okay, bet. Everybody clap, you know what I'm saying? It ain't us. Sorry. We praying for y'all. We hope y'all good, but it ain't us.
Yeah.
Man, an hour and 45 minutes later, they say flight to Belleville has been canceled. You need to report downstairs and figure out what you're going to do, basically. It's 3 different states of people downstairs. I go down there, it's 85 people in line, bro. I'm on the escalator, can't even get off in line. I'm sick because what am I gonna do? I'm stuck here. I ain't blowing my money, but of course you ain't got the bands to stay here to who knows how long for.
He said I ain't Jay Bandz in Florida, nigga. He said I was.
I've been kicked.
He said I was.
I've been out here for 5
he said-
days. I've been living,
He said,
nigga.
nigga, I was down to Jay Hunnits.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm thinking I'm finna come back. You know what I'm saying? Go back to work.
Get that money back. I just made.
You know what I'm
had
saying?
some following. Got me
Yeah.
some. No, they
new
said
payment for the
nigga,
music,
nah,
all
nigga.
that. So, you know what I'm saying? Family looked out for me, and I ended up getting an Airbnb for 5 days just in case. You know what I'm saying?
Luckily you did though.
So, I get that next day in the morning. First text I get from the airline. Yeah, all flights not going out until Sunday. Whoa, bro, it's Monday morning. Sunday? Well, I guess Jay Bandz live in Florida now.
You
Well,
know
cool. Because Jay Bandz done been in Florida 3 times now, and I know some people. So I'm going to hit my homies up and just kick it with them. So the first couple of days, it was cool. I'm hitting up people I done kicked it with the last couple of days. Like, hey, nigga, I'm still here. What's up? What's the word? Let's get the motion. Let's get in traffic. Let's match. It's cool. I got a rental, all that. You know what I'm saying? Motion, big motion. But it was slight motion because the city was finna shut down.
Yeah,
for a couple days.
hurricane coming, man.
So-
you down here thinking you active.
It took me 3 days to get the rental. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go through certification and sit down there and shit.
Yeah, man.
And then
hurricane coming, man.
by the time I get the rental, the hurricane finna be there. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till the day after the hurricane to get the rental. So I ended up waiting 4 or 5 days to get the rental. Cause that would leave me
You
with
ain't
3.
going nowhere.
That'll leave me with 3 days to the rental. Cause I ain't gonna go nowhere anyway. I ain't gonna pay for this. It's gonna be sit outside. It might get fucked up by the storm. That ain't on me. That ain't on me.
You know, y'all
So,
keep y'all shit.
you know what I'm saying? Day of the hurricane. I'm
I'ma steal
outside.
some-
I'm
I'ma steal
outside
some
chilling.
other car.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool, sunny day. I'm smoking and shit. Little wind. I go take a nap. 3 o'clock. I come back outside. It's totally different, bro. It's wind going crazy. I gotta sit on the porch where it's boxed in so my smoke don't get blown. One thing I hate. I'm a real stoner. You're not gonna waste my weed with this wind. I'm outside, weed getting wasted, but I can't go inside because I'm at the Airbnb and smoke. So I'm over here trying to smoke on the porch and shit. Bro, I swear to God, if you ever been
Was
to
the
Florida,
Airbnb in your name or somebody else's?
it's a 5-bedroom guest Airbnb. So it's other guests there, all type of shit.
Yeah, damn.
So this how I knew the weather was gonna get bad, cause it's all lizards, bro, running around on the ground like big ass geckos and
They
shit.
trying to
running
get
around
somewhere
and
safe.
shit. But, yeah, I'm like, damn, what the hell? I ain't never seen one, and I ain't never seen this many. They all run around and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, cool nigga. I don't know what a hurricane is. I'm out here. I light my blunt on the porch. They go back out there and sit here. I'm smoking my shit, enjoy the weather. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm checking the weather app now. I'm in the house now. It's NFL Sunday. I'm watching the NFL games and shit.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Or no, Thursday Night Football. That's what it was. I'm watching NFL Thursday Night Football game. I remember I got to watch the first half. It was Dallas versus somebody, and then it cut off. Dallas versus the Bills, I think. And it cut off because of the storm. I go to the weather app, nigga. It's 49 mile per wind outside, and the hurricane's still 2 hours away.
It ain't even there yet, nigga. This the baby. This the
So
baby
I'm like,
hurricane.
damn. Last thing I remember is before I fell asleep at probably like 11. The wind's probably like at 67.
Look, at the height of the hurricane, your shit list scary. What was it? 1 to 10.
I probably had two separate 4 minutes where I was scared.
How you thought?
'Cause
When you
look.
thought like, I give up on life, God, I appreciate it.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like, well, shit, look, nigga. I'm like, Jay Bandz, you that nigga. You done came down to Florida. You done got up out of Auburn. You done did some shows,
shit.
got on the O's, and got the balls, got
He
the
said
this,
you
got
died.
the
He said you died a rapper in
You know what I'm
Florida.
saying? You going out with the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm gonna make the Telegraph. I'm about to make some Shade Room, Say Cheese. They about to make. They don't talk about me.
R.I.P.
They gonna talk about me
Salute
based
to
off
Jay Bandz,
potential.
man.
Based off
He was
potential.
just hustling,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Young buck. That
So look, I'm roasted.
doing
I'm
this shit.
sleep. I'm in the weed coma. That's what I call it. When when you smoke, you smoke like 5 blunts. You inhale
you gotta
good. You
smoke your
smoke
Paranoia
again.
good down, too.
Then you fall asleep. You wake up. You like, damn nigga, I've been asleep for 6 hours. I'm high as hell. You still a little high though. Eyes heavy and shit. I wake up like that. It's beating on the window though. It's a little slight palm tree branch. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing heavy. It's smacking the window though. I look, it's one of them windows that you can't see out of it with the special glass though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
gotta have
oh,
that Florida shit.
yeah. So I go to the living room and open the door. Nigga, doors fly back in my face. Like, yeah, we ain't doing this right now. I look on the weather app, nigga, it's 88 mile per hour wind. I'm feeling like the 3 little pigs at this moment. Like, please don't huff and puff us down. My mama, no cap, nigga. I'm like,
He said, please don't huff and puff us
I
down.
think I must have texted my bird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks
cool.
everybody.
Like, hey, I'm cool.
I'm cool right now, but I love you.
Yeah, for real though.
Cool, it's
I text a
everything's
couple of-
okay, but I love you.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Shout out to the town. That's why I love my community in Alton. A lot of motherfuckers was messaging me and tapping in with me. I couldn't even
you never shout out
respond.
to town.
I couldn't even
They do.
respond to how
They
many
do-
people.
they do when
It was
they-
so
you
many
know
people
what I'm
messaging me. I couldn't even respond. So I
The
woke
town
up.
do show a lot of fake love. I appreciate the
You know what
town
I'm
for
saying?
that.
You know what I'm saying? So I was messaging some of the people like I'm cool, but this was going on right
Man, that's
now.
what's up, though. But you know what I'm saying? As an artist, you know, we're gonna get anything you regret doing as an artist. You regret fucking with a person. You regret giving that person your artistry energy. You regret doing a feature. You regret beefing with somebody. What is it as an artist you regret, or is it anything as an artist you regret?
I think I don't live a life of regrets. That's one of my biggest things. Like I'm unapologetically me. To a fault sometimes maybe, but let's just know that was me. It wasn't no fake ass. So you might be like, damn, that bitch ass nigga. But I ain't always a bitch ass nigga. It was just that situation. I was being me, and I happen to be a bitch ass nigga for my characteristics. But then the other times you love me.
Man.
But then the other times, you love me
Did you
because
do this shit?
you know what I'm saying.
Y'all heard that shit. Y'all gonna rewind it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Rarely do I be, you know what I'm saying, on some bitch. You know what I'm saying. But then most of the time you might love me.
Do
and be
that
like,
correlate though? How can you be a bitch ass nigga and a real ass nigga at the same time?
No, I'm saying a nigga might feel like that. But if
Okay.
he do, it wasn't because I was acting like somebody I'm not. He might be like, damn, well, shit, you know what I'm saying?
It
Well,
just
sorry,
like-
it was me.
He might have thought you was a bitch ass nigga, but to you it wasn't a bitch ass nigga. That's just how you are and how you always been.
Just me.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Just to clarify
so,
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
So
it
that's
sounds
what I was
crazy.
saying. So motherfuckers might fuck with you. You might shake my head every day. Because, you know, every time you shake to me, I'm just like, how you been? How the family doing? You like shaking up with me and talking to me. You know, ain't no bullshit. I'm going to really ask how you doing, how the kids doing, how your family been. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm unapologetically me. Some people might not like, I'm like, Jay Bandz talk too much. Every time I ask this nigga, always ask how I do. You know what I'm saying? Or some people might be, I like that. Don't many people ask how I'm doing. I fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's me. It's just me being me.
So with you been doing music for this little short amount of time, you ain't been doing it for that long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I say really, I give myself 2.5 years of really
you
taking
ain't
it
been
serious.
doing it for that long. You know what I'm saying? You still basically young with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been following you both mostly your whole career. So how live on River being and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Started from the bottom,
But
now we here.
yeah, you know, with you been doing music and all of that shit, and you know what I'm saying, people criticize people in different ways, and people break down people's style and cadence and bars and all of that shit. What do Jay Bandz think his strong suit is in music?
I think I do a good job at talking about life and situations that people can relate to. Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it be surprising me because a lot of times I might to a fault talk about my life too much in a song sometimes or mine. I'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what I'm talking about because it's too personal. I'm talking in code.
But
It's too
sometimes that's a
personal.
good thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Because it gets them to know you.
yeah, but there's people who, you know what I'm saying, they didn't got a lot from my music. Like, there's one person who I ain't gonna put them out because they working hard right now. There's a song that I made a couple years ago where I thought it was play around music to me, but they like that song and they use it as a workout song, and they have asked me permission when they finally make that, you know what I'm saying, workout transformation. They want to use my song as the music in the background. Can they do that? And I said, yeah, you can do that. Take as much time as you need.
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want.
to.
There's been people who, you know what I'm saying, play video games and do Twitch and all that.
So
and
what would
ask
you
me-
classify that as a strong suit? Like your realness or your
I think it's just my
genuineness?
ability to just relate to people.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Because
have to.
you do gotta, with
I don't
me
have to
knowing
put
you
it-
a little bit,
Yeah.
you do have a genuine aura, I would say, to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell, like, you might be fucked up,
Mhm.
but when you come around people, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be yourself. You're gonna be cool. You might not even know that Jay Bandz is fucked up at home.
Yeah,
sleeping on the couch.
I feed off of energy
You know what I'm
of other
saying?
people. For
Yeah.
real, bro. Like, when I'm by myself,
That reminds
that's
me of,
my
you know what I'm
low.
saying? You remind me
You
of
know what I'm
Cash, you know what I'm saying? Like that too. He like that. You know what I'm saying? If he get around, you'll never know how he really feels
Yeah.
unless you knew him.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
They
Ain't
not
nothing to
finna, they not finna give you that bad energy that they might be having over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Or anything,
yeah.
I'm going to disregard my problem. Be like, hey, bro, let's fix it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Let's get you in a
exactly.
good
You know
mood.
what
Because
I'm
that's going
saying?
to put me in a better mood if you're in a good mood.
Yeah.
Now we
What's your
both, you know
sign?
what
I
I'm
don't do a sign shit. I don't know if you do. What's your sign?
I ain't afraid, man. Y'all be hating on us. Y'all be making all the posts, you know what I'm saying? But I'm V-Gang, man. It's Virgo. Come on,
okay.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
September, real Virgo. Not that August shit. September.
Niggas be
Hey, I did.
niggas be sign beefing.
I did have a season. I did have that play around Virgo season. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back and make a new Virgo season. But yeah,
What do you think is the what do you think is the pulse of local music around here now? You know what I'm saying?
define pulse, cause I'm feeling you a little bit.
The pulse. I mean, how do you think? What is the? How do you feel people treat local music around here?
Better than it was, bro. I swear to God. Cause I feel like a couple years ago, like when I first jumped in the game, it was not a respect, but for maybe like 3 people, and it was hella people out here making music, but they wasn't getting noticed. I think nowadays, more
Why
people think it's-
why wouldn't they? Would you say? You know what I'm saying? Because
I think the music.
people didn't take it serious.
I give credit to my town's music scene. They got up off their ass and got on their shit, and motherfuckers
You
started
welcome.
dropping that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
I feel
welcome.
like in different aspects, bro.
You're
Look.
welcome. I set the town on fire.
I'm gonna take my drink, but look, in different aspects, bro, we got a lot of artists in our town.
We do.
And it's different strokes for everybody with music, which means that there's a lot of different people that make a lot of different sounds.
Mhm.
So there's sounds out there. Our town, we gravitate to the famous people, so we all like different famous sounds.
Mhm.
So with a whole bunch of people, let's say 20 people in Alton do music, 10 people from Alton might like this artist, 10 might like this artist, 10 might, but them 10 add up to the 20 art. You know what I'm saying? Now we got 1,000 people looking at Alton artists because we all make different sounds and appeal
And
to
the reason
different
why I
crowds.
said that because I felt like, you know what I'm saying,
I think that stopped the
as
hate.
the whole, I felt like Live on the River being in Marvier made it cool to be an artist.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Alton felt like they always shitted on artists. Every time you try to, if you wasn't their cousin or uncle or somebody, they shitted on you. They never gave you a chance. You know what I'm saying? And Live on the River being gave everybody a chance. And fuck if you shit on me or not, this is my chance.
Mhm.
And everybody got more serious. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of help too, bro. Like I
Yeah,
say,
facts.
like
it ain't
no,
only
no, look.
one.
I
Only
say
one
3.
thing can do it.
I say 3
but
or 4.
But you gotta remember the
I gotta
town
get
was
this.
dead.
I gotta get this out.
dead.
I say 3 or 4 people. You one of them. Modern. Opal Agilla. And Unknown. Went hard behind the scenes in different ways to
Yes.
different artists, young people, and just put y'all arms around us, bro. And
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Not
I gotta
taking
give.
that from
I gotta
no
give
one.
flowers.
I'm taking
to
that-
these people.
I'm
Not
not
saying
taking
other
that-
people didn't either.
I'm not.
Not
Yes,
saying other
exactly.
people
And
didn't
I'm not taking that
But,
from neither one of them either.
you modern,
Yeah,
because
I'm
modern,
saying.
because what modern don't get credit is not just Alton kids. He having little kids from
Yeah.
East St. Louis and Granite City and Wood
Yes,
River
yes,
and
he
stuff.
do.
Mater hooked me. I'm 26, bro, and Mater had me do a song with a kid who's 13 or 14. I didn't even know that, but I heard the sound, I liked it, so I didn't give a fuck.
Shout
We're
out
gonna do a
Mater,
song,
he's
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
is influential. And,
You know what I'm saying?
A little
So
bit
cause
previously.
I said
and-
Mater. I specified on him because I felt like
Mississippi
I felt like they would have been like Mater. Why him out of them 3 people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I
y'all don't know
yeah,
that about him. What he do
yeah.
for the younger people? He do.
Without saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't take that from nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just had to talk my shit a little bit.
I feel like
it's
I'm-
about you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what
So
I said. I know,
that, you know what I'm saying? I
you know
wouldn't
what I'm
take
saying?
that from you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't deny that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
argue that.
And
I wouldn't
Oakwood
say that.
Jilla, he didn't try to throw countless shows at the
Jilla.
conservatory or
Oakwood
he
Jilla
got
threw countless
he got
shows.
he got the little
You know
river
what I'm
band.
He been doing music
He
for
tried to
countless
he did a
times.
618 show that I remember a couple years ago and had
Yeah.
a whole bunch of
Shout out
me,
Smooth.
Randy Ray,
You
you
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying? And he keep the smooth stuff alive. He did a whole bunch of stuff trying to have.
So,
a whole
so
bunch
you
of
would
artists
say
on
the
it, you know what I'm
local
saying?
culture
You know what I'm
of
saying?
music
And then
now
Unknown,
is
bro,
on the-
with the young
So,
kids.
so
and
you
Alton,
would
too,
basically
you
say
know what
we
I'm
on the up and up. All the music scene. Is
I just say-
finally
I
getting
just say, like-
somewhere with
like
some
I
dope
feel like them 4 people had a big play behind the scenes or in the scenes, but really behind the scenes of helping all them stop getting hate on the music. They in
thank you.
different
I
y'all
appreciate
y'all
that.
in different artists' ear helping us improve because y'all want to
It
see us
takes
do
more than
good.
one person, so I ain't definitely never trying to say.
And in us trying to perfect our craft, it really ended
Because
up being good for the
actually
town.
take the artist too.
It made the town better.
Because the artists
The
that got
better
mad
with-
and quit, you should have quit anyway.
Whether-
The artists
yeah.
that got mad and focused and stepped their shit up.
The artists that
That's what
said,
you're
fuck
supposed
it,
to do.
alright, I might not take off, but I got my little fan base now, I'm just keep posting. I might get
exactly.
10 likes, but
Yeah.
I'm posting, goddamn it, I'm posting my music every day.
Exactly. So
One person I shout out to, I thought we was talking about how the Christian rap coming up. Aaron Kyles, I don't want to mess up his rap name, aka the Christian rapper or something.
Yep,
Me
acting
and-
Christian rapper or something like
Me
that.
and bro got
AKA
something in the
Christian
works.
rapper.
Me and
How
bro,
they go?
believe it or not, I might do the weed stuff, but my family is very into the church, and I am a Christian, and my mom would love to see me do a Christian rap. So me and bro are trying to get something together where we can make a gospel song, and I would love to do something like
That'd be
that.
dope.
And
That'd be
I
dope.
love to see him
Christian
coming.
hip-hop scene
He's
is coming up.
He's coming up in his own way really fast, and there's no quick outlet that I see here for that. It's all hip hop, hard drugs, weed,
He in his own
guns, shoot. You know what I'm saying?
He
in his own lane, and
multiple
he's doing
places.
it, bro.
Shout out him. I
gotta-
already said that to him. I
Yeah,
said
bro.
it there, and I said
I gotta
now.
give bro credit, bro.
He got so many places he can
He
go
remind
perform
me.
at.
He remind me
Yeah,
of
right.
a me, bro, in my way because you know what I'm saying. Didn't nobody just gravitate to me. I had to push it out there and grind.
If you want me to go do a feature and switch some drug stuff to some church stuff and just make
Yeah.
it metaphorically, I got you.
And if we
But
don't
he
do a
just
song, I'm
introduced
gonna forever
that,
share, bro, and
Because
support
he
him because
fired,
he's from
you
the
know what I'm
town.
So, how Jay Bandz feel about the pressures of music?
Sometimes it'll get to you. I ain't gonna lie, and sometimes it might. I ain't gonna say sometimes. It has been sometimes where I won't say the pressure of the music, but I say the fake crowd that I have in my head. I don't have faces, but I got a crowd in my head of the town, and sometimes I let that crowd go with me to the studio, and I might do a certain beat because I'm like, I think this is what the town want to hear, even though I ain't trying to do all music just for what y'all want to hear. I want to do my music and let y'all decide or not if y'all like what I'm doing. That's what it's always been to me. I'm gonna put my music out, and whoever like what I'm doing.
So
come
you've
on
been doing
over
music
here.
since for a couple years now. You done worked with a few people. You've named a few. You know what I'm saying? Alton goats, I would say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, have you got any pet peeves? You know what I'm saying? That you be like, come on, man, stop doing that. Engineers you work with, beat makers you work with, artists you work with. That I don't think you got to say no name, but like this is something that bro kept doing. I just couldn't get it. Like we ain't got no hard feelings, but damn, bro.
1,000 people did it, so I can say this now. I'm gonna sit back and say this. Feel how y'all want. Feel how y'all motherfucking
Bluntz and Bullshhh, you know.
T's, big TNG from the T to the motherfucking N to the G, all the way back from the T, N, and G again. I started the Pennzoil shit.
Yeah, that was gonna be a question too. Also, that we was
I
gonna talk
started the
about,
Pennzoil
man.
shit.
What's
I'm not going at
what's
nobody
up?
specific because it's
What's
it's,
up
it's
with Club
people,
Pennzoil?
it's
Y'all
people-
be lit up there. You know
Love
what I'm saying?
Pennzoil, man. Look, shout out
Club
Butters.
Pennzoil,
Shout out with
shout out
me.
Butter
And then we gotta shout out the main star,
You know what I'm
Lulu.
saying?
You gotta shout out
Man,
Lulu.
shout out Lulu,
Where would Pennzoil be without Lulu? A thriving success.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
And then we gotta shout out.
Bullshit.
We gotta shout out my boy Lucky because he hold the nighttime down. Lucky hold the nighttime down. The drive through, bro, be swamped. They be,
Hey.
I know they be getting on bro nerves sometimes.
I'm sorry
sometimes.
though, it wouldn't be right if I didn't say shout out Jim's Corner. You already know who did it first. Shout out Tony.
The original.
You know what I'm saying?
Tony, you know it's love. What's the former original owner? Ahmad. I ain't even need help. Ahmad, I love you.
Ahmad
Ahmad
is Jim's corner. He's definitely the originator of all the niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, Ahmad is the circle.
Yeah.
Ahmad
Circle.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A-Town
and then
spot.
he did A-Town spot.
My granny
Ahmad,
next to the circle.
Ahmad, my
I came
daddy.
out, yeah.
He like pops.
Yeah.
That nigga been knowing me since I was this little.
He come over.
Shout out Ahmad.
He Johnny, how you doing, son? How your sister doing? You remember my sisters and all that?
But you know, Penzo, I can't help but say got it.
Penzo, we got it. We did it, y'all.
They hold the door, y'all pass it down.
Hey, Penzo, hold it down, quick stop, and they got gas now. Don't play with them. They got good gas. They got good gas. Go fill your tank up. They got Wi-Fi.
Hey, make sure that y'all hold it down. And as the mayor of Penzo, you know what I'm saying?
I like to say I'm the ambassador of Penzo.
As the mayor of Penzo, I would probably say ambassador of Penzo. Make sure don't nobody get shot or nothing up there.
And that's the cool
thing. So we can keep it holding it down, bro. And having a place for niggas.
That's the cool thing about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody that come to Penzo,
like, come on, man.
I think everybody.
I would say as much niggas hate me and like me too. At the same time, I comfortably drive through Penzo, so I'm not saying it's dangerous like that. I don't want to put it out there.
But it could be.
It's the hood.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying? So anybody just don't think it's just sliding. But it could be. So let's make Penzo a no motherfucking fly zone. Let's do that. Can we all come together and do that?
Cause look, bro,
make Penzo, make Jim
when I first did, and shit, when I did my very first
nothing zone, you can come up there and wave your white flag and put that bitch on your car and chill and relax. And you know what I'm saying? We need
Penzo is supposed to be where you board in a house and you drive uptown and be like, damn, Penzo cracking. Let me get on my car and walk across the street and see who I know. Oh, my cousin over here. Let me check out my cousin. Let me check out what somebody ain't seen in a minute, because I only see you outside.
You get to pull up at the drive-thru, see a few things, and too. Like, oh, I would if I was young.
Yeah.
Get your shit and get on the bottom there.
I'm out there. I'm in the middle.
The youngins out there.
My car in the back posted. I'm in the
middle.
The
middle-agers out there, you can walk in and get your little, hey, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm about to say. My very first,
shout out Club Penzo.
My very first video at Penzo, it was kids there, bro, watching me do my music video thing, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? It was nighttime, and the kids was there getting some candy, but they stopped. They're like, oh, this cool. They seeing me do a music video and stuff, and they ended up being in it. I put them in the music video and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good idea to say no fly zone, because kids be there at nighttime too.
Yeah, facts.
Young kids. I'm not even talking about middle schoolers.
Babies.
I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
You parents might take your 8-year-old to the store with you. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm an ambassador of that.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you be doing some dangerous shit and your 8-year-old niece or nephew?
Let's put a petition out there, everybody. No fly zone. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that a safe
community store.
Yeah. So look, you got my question on. I was finna cry, y'all.
Yeah, love Penzo. Me, Lulu Butters.
So
Lucky.
618-314. We right here. Bam. But Bridge Brothers, I call it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Bridge Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Have you been you been around and shit? You been outside and shit. Which one? Which club better? 618 or 314?
Damn, it's been a minute. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say it like this.
No, let me change it. Who running the culture of this area of music? 618 or 314? You can't cap it. Go ahead and keep it with it.
314
kicking our
314 because they got more mega stars.
Keep it real.
Shout out
314.
I say 618.
618, we still doing our thing, but
potential.
You know what I mean?
618 waiting for that eye.
Yeah.
That eye. Because once that eye come, it's gonna spread and it's over with. Because it's talent 3 to 4 hours away from each other. All through that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get to this half.
We drinking the same water. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with my brothers.
But you know what I'm saying? You got like what's dude name? Monster Gang or something like that.
We got a few 618.
Sexy Red. I'm talking about the 314 people. Like, AMR.
Sexy Red. AMR Honcho.
I don't listen to everybody.
I think he like 618 though. But AMR Honcho like 618.
But
they got Sexy Red, Big Boss Vex, Smino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got fires.
Heavy G, he only be rapping all the time no more, but he heavy influencer. Jizzle Bucks for you know what I'm saying? 32 D Grimy.
My bad.
I fuck with Domingo. He coming up.
Shout out my guy, just did the feature with my nigga.
What's dude that did with Unknown? Bucks? Big Von Bucks or something?
Big Von Bucks.
The young guys.
Damn, my
Newski 2 Squad. You know what I'm saying? They got some stars over there already.
My guy's name, I just did the feature with my nigga.
And that's what it's mad respect for me.
Mad love. LA Foes.
LA Foes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We both didn't talk to LA Foes. You know what I'm saying? You got, that's what I said about you helping. You got LA Foes in my face. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? We probably would have never got
Fresco Kane in 618. Shout out Fresco Kane.
Fresco Kane, you got him in my face. We was on the same show together. You know what I'm saying? But it's love for the 314 artists. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiration and thing like that. Sexy Red
It
said.
is. It's
I see a lot of
competition.
people hating on it, but I'm like, that's tight, bro.
Yeah.
They right across the bridge. You know
But
what I'm saying?
haters bring.
I could have went to the galley and
more
bumped into Sexy Red. She
around
been a
the
random
league.
girl. You know what I'm saying? So that's easy.
So
our area too.
So how many songs did Jay Bandz drop lately? And really, how many songs you got in the vault? If you want to give it a number.
I'm
How
trying to
many
get
songs
to
you got in the vault?
420 songs, and then I'd be a smoke artist, and I might stop making
What,
music.
fuck what you trying to get to? How
know
many
what I'm saying?
songs
I might
do
stop
you
making
have in
music
the
for
vault right now? If we was like, Jay Bandz, you finna do a vault off. You need to
And
pull
drop
all
the
your
shit?
unreleased songs. Nope. We need to put all our unreleased songs together. And if who got the most unreleased songs? This versus that. Who? How many would you have to give?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. For the first time in my life, I lose that race.
Okay, how many?
Going
you
back
think
to
you
what I
got?
was saying off season, I got 2.
Damn, 2 unreleased. Damn. Woo.
But the
And
way I
for the-
work,
and
but
for
the
you
way
to
I
be
work,
doing so many songs, that's crazy for you to say.
you wouldn't even think that.
even.
I'm pushing so much music and so much from different eras of me. You wouldn't even think, damn, he only sitting on 2, but I can do that because I didn't put so much work in, and my work ethic was so crazy of doing so much. Like I said, I was going to the studio every other day. It was times where I remember, bro, I was in the studio and I made my album that I'm pushing right now. I made 7 of them songs in one night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then quality. If it's 7 songs on my album and I did it in one night, it wasn't no bullshit. They was quality. You know what I'm saying? I did 7 songs. It wasn't 8, and I picked 7 of them. It was 7 songs, and all of them I deemed album worthy, and I'm pushing them, and I've got great feedback on all 7 of them specific songs.
Okay, we know every artist like performing. Every artist like getting on stage. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember and can you relate to us your favorite performance? No, matter of fact, how did you feel your first performance? You came out to the audience.
My first performance, let me see. Now, a lot of people don't know, before I officially called myself a rapper, bro J-Dot had some friends he saw, and they was doing a little rap thing. But they was taking it more serious than I thought. And I didn't live here. I was living over in Missouri at the time, but I was coming back, visiting them. I might hang out with the guys or visit moms. So we at the bro home studio. We do the
We
home
still
studio.
rocking? Blunts and Bullshhh,
We do a
y'all.
little-
It's the longest rocking this motherfucking shit ever. Hands on entertainment.
Outfit
my
check.
Giving
baby.
y'all them real discreet
Hoes!
details.
Oh,
So we got bro little home studio or whatever, and hey Jay Bandz, you wanna hop on? I'm Jay Bandz, but I ain't rapping yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey Jay Bandz, you wanna hop on? Yeah, I hop on. You know what I'm saying? I done the hotbox freestyles and got
Plenty
my
times,
got my
you know
props
what
for
I'm
that.
saying?
You said
Yeah.
I'm well past that.
So you comfortable
And
in the car.
At this time, I found a little app on my phone. I didn't record a couple of songs of freestyles off the top of my head. So I'm like, all right. So they throw me on the beat. Nigga, I rip it right quick. I go. That's tight. That's hard. I'm already back. Keep it.
We finna perform that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, oh, for real? They're like, yeah, we got to start with the food bar. Oh, bad. All right.
How did you feel? Was you nervous?
I don't know how to. At first, I don't know how to think because I don't know.
Cause
how
we
to
know you
go
play
first.
football. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How was it like?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I was a cold ass nigga. I'd probably fuck y'all
It's
in my
like-
era. You know what I'm saying? But your man said,
They
yeah.
had to, I let you talk that shit. 2015 won the bracket, man. Shout out Justice Pedrero.
I'm just talking
2015
shit.
won
Hey,
the all-time
but-
Auburn High School
Everybody
bracket.
knows.
Yeah.
01, we went motherfucking.
Y'all was on there.
Yeah, we went
Y'all was
crazy.
on there.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all made
But-
the Final Four.
Yeah, we went crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I got suspended. You know what I'm saying?
We changed the culture.
We had a
though.
squad though. We had a
Josh
squad.
Lovins,
You know what
Rico
I'm saying?
Gibson.
Yeah, y'all definitely.
Carlos Anderson played 2
I
years
told
to change
Coach,
culture.
y'all-
Vontae
yeah,
Hobbs,
I already know.
DeMonte Wickford,
But,
Monte World,
y'all had a squad.
RP2s, Monte Monday. We had Keyshawn Young moved from Marquette to Alton High and killed them people that year. Booby G
What
came
was
from Marquette
you know
to
what I'm
Alton
saying?
and killed
All
them
right,
people.
what was your favorite performance though?
Yeah, 2015, class 2015, man.
Look,
Yeah,
how
but,
niggas get, man. That
But
awesome
he
football,
made a
man.
good point though relating to the sports because
Yeah.
I also wrestled and that put you on a big spotlight too. Going
Yeah.
to national tournaments, you
Yeah,
out
that's
there
because
just
that's
you.
what I related to.
Ain't no teammates. Ain't no
Yeah.
teammates. I'm out there on the mat. It's just me and you.
Mhm.
Whole gym. So I feel like maybe that's why every time I performed, I've never been nervous. What I really worry about is how the crowd gonna turn out, and that's not even my responsibility to worry about. You know what I'm saying? It's how we gonna be there, how many people. But that's what I be thinking about. Dang, how many people gonna be there? Or I might think, what type of crowd?
No, as the artist,
With me
you
being a
gotta do
versatile artist,
your thing.
it's hard for me to decide which of me I should give them. based off. So I be trying to think, like, you know what I'm saying? What crowd is gonna be there? Should I give them this, or should I give this smoking shit, or should I just do the shit where I know any type of crowd is fucking with this, bro, because it's you and you know how to deliver that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest part of shows. But as far as like butterflies and shit, I be ready. I can't wait. Like when I go on the plane, when I get to the air, all I think about is how I'm about to get on the show, with the moves I'm finna hit, the little dance moves, who I'm finna point out, what I might say, or what part of the song I might emphasize and go to
visualize
you.
all
You know
that
what I'm saying?
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think who I'm gonna walk over to, who I'm gonna put my arm around and dance and be like, hey, yeah, you my hype man right quick. Yeah, I don't know you, but this, and it worked. I ain't gonna lie, it worked. I went to Orlando and did a show at on this strip downtown. Bro, I kicked it, bro. I got all in the crowd and it was big engagement and people was dancing.
Yeah, because
People
sometimes
was
if
getting
you
on
know what I'm
there.
saying, you know me, I don't move around too much. I like to engage my audience as I see, so I get it like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to move around and do, you know what I'm saying, they shit that way too. So I get it though, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta figure out how I'm gonna engage even one person.
Yeah.
If I fuck it, I don't give a fuck about the rest of y'all.
That
Y'all
one
can
person in the room contains everything.
Oh yeah, you got me right. We got each other. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I
Cause
get
then,
that, you know what I'm
then you
saying?
might, whole time, nobody's realizing, I'm really giving my performance to this one person.
Yeah,
And
you know
letting
what I'm
everybody watch
You know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
doing. You know
Because
what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm putting,
yeah.
but at that, as you focus on that one person, that's when you get to get your all. Okay, I really see you fuck with me, so I can try stuff out. I might hit this dance move because I know you gonna be like, hey, hit that
you gonna
shit.
let me know.
Because
You
you've
know
been
what I'm
fucking
saying?
with me
Your face
this
gonna
whole
let me know,
time. So yeah. Third song, I'm pulling you up on stage because you've been turned with me the whole time.
Right.
I'm engaging you. Ladies, yeah, all right. Yeah, we with the ladies, okay. Then I'm back. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm back on stage.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm back on stage. I'm giving y'all a show. Y'all came here to see me. Nobody up here, just me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's
Okay,
DJ, you got me promoted.
You know, people.
I'm an engager, bro. I like to. I like to think that concert is for both of us.
People do shit crazy. People got crazy ways, but it worked though. You know what I'm saying? So, like some people like recording and writing don't like a lot of people in there. Some people just like to do it themselves. Some people sit there, can't write with nobody. Some people just go punchy and some people freestyle. Some people, you know what I'm saying, got crazy ways of doing shit. What is your writing and recording process? How do Jay Bandz get in there and knock shit out? You especially said you only got 2 songs in the ball, and you will go drop a 14-piece
That's
next
what I was
week.
just about to get to.
You know what I'm saying? So how do Jay Bandz get in there and be like,
It should be crazy because if I'm in that right mode, in that mood, it's literally finna come off the top of the head, bro. I literally start songs. What I say, instead of using music terms, I dumb it down for the people. I start songs off of 2 sentences or 4 sentences. Meaning, I might be smoking and riding my car and hear somebody else rapping and I'll be like,
that's hard. And flip it,
I'm finna say this like this. Then hold on, not one line, because you gotta have something to go with that. Let me Oh yeah, bro, okay. Hey, shout out McVeigh's Music Lab, because that's where I be recording.
Shout out
live, too.
McVeigh,
Chris
yeah.
McVeigh.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely
I instantly call
down.
McVeigh like, hey McVeigh, I just thought of something in my head. I have to come and get this out right now. He, all right, well, you come at 7? Yeah, bet, I'll be there. It might be 5 o'clock, but bro, get me in. That's why I fuck with bro.
That shit
You
out.
know what I'm saying? So I go in there with them 2 sentences and be like, hey bro, he be like, what do you want to do? Like, bro, just press record, bro. I'm just gonna I know what I got. So look, I'm gonna say this. And then I'm
So you start like that, but then you just punch in and go from there.
Yeah, so I go
That's
in there.
why that's
so I go in
that
there and be
explains.
like, I got my hat on with these dreads down.
Yeah,
I'm looking
so
good and
that's
fly.
what I was just saying.
But
That
I be like, don't
explains-
stop it, just keep me going. If I'm embarrassed myself, I'm embarrassed myself.
And I'm
It's just
delete
me.
it. Ain't nobody
I'm gonna
here.
delete.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
why
I'm
I be trying
embarrassed
to tell
myself.
my little,
You know what I'm saying?
my little
I push myself off the cliff.
Shout out to
without
Rock
being
3
scared.
Boys, by the way, but yeah. That's
Yeah, I
what
push myself without. If I'm at the edge of the cliff, I'm pushing myself with this mic. You know what I'm saying? So I go in here instead of being like, no, I'm just gonna push myself and just if I fuck up, nigga. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly.
Now, as soon as I fuck up, I'm gonna know where I fucked up. Now I'm finna like a test.
And
nigga.
come back.
All right, bet. Now I'm
Yeah,
finna
you
fix
punch
it.
in. That's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's I say that's why. That's
harder
That's
and
why I'm
everybody
only
can't do
sitting.
that.
That's why I'm sitting on a
But that's why, like I said
petty
earlier,
amount of
though,
songs though.
That's why I said, like I said earlier, when I listen to your music, it sounds like you went in there and it's right here and right now. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm feeling. This is what's going on right now. Exactly. I'm stuck in the hurricane, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
like,
type of shit
my
like
song
that,
Stuck
you
Down
know
in
what I'm
Florida.
saying? Yeah.
With
you know what
that
I mean?
situation, end up getting a lot of streams, bro.
People got
They got a lot of
people
streams on that
gravitate.
song.
People gravitate to that too. So that leads me to say, to why do you be, I would say, complaining about support when you 1,000 view nigga?
I need more than a 1,000.
Stop
nigga.
that
I need
shit,
the
though.
town. I need the town behind me.
That's
so we
the
can go.
town.
Look, listen.
There's 2,500
Listen.
niggas in this town.
I don't know.
And you busting 1,400 of them on the top of the head every time you drop.
Yeah. But I don't even. But when I'm my own
You don't
camp,
even need the niggas. You know white
When you-
people love you.
when you your own camp though, you don't
Who
see
you talking
you
to?
don't see stuff the same way other people.
That's
see.
what I'm telling
So
you. That's what I
that's
see.
what-
And that's what I'm telling
I'm
Jay
saying
Bandz right now.
That's where a lot of success
Fuck
comes
what
from.
you looking for. You looking for support from a certain person or a certain group of people, nigga? What? You outnumbering niggas.
Yeah. It just be like
I was looking at your
some-
numbers and I got mad. I said, this nigga 1,000 view nigga.
Yeah, I do. While he's saying that, shout out to y'all, man, because my album
Yeah,
only been
I'm
out
saying.
3 months and it reached 10K streams. I really appreciate that, man, because I dropped my album for 420 last year and it's at 8K streams in almost a year. You know what I'm saying? So to get
I'm
10K
like, this
streams in
nigga
3
1,000
months.
view nigga, and he
You know what I'm
complain
saying?
about. So I'm like, this nigga, what?
Yeah. But
Niggas
it's like,
can't even get 100 streams. Nigga can't even get. Yo, look at somebody
that's,
that got 17.
and that's
They got
what
18.
not to go backtrack too much, but when I was saying I had to not drop the beat for the ops but stop worrying about them, when they post something it's 200 views and when I'm you know what I'm saying,
I'm
so it's
just saying,
like
man,
it's
that-
like
that
I'm
shit-
hurting
that-
myself.
that
If I
shit-
posted
that shit
I give
crazy.
y'all this.
You know,
what I'm
Bluntz
saying?
and Bullshhh, if I can't say it, then I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
but it's
Yeah,
but it's
that's
more of
crazy.
it's more of the drive, bro. Like when you can't see, you can't. I don't know my success or where I rank or right now or my stature right now. I'm just putting in as much work as
that's
I
what you
can
gotta
while
do.
I
You gotta
can.
put the work in.
I'm just
and
putting that
focus on putting the work
every
in.
day. Every day I
You know
wake
what I'm
up
saying?
judging myself
So
like,
like,
dang, bro.
like you said, somebody told you that already. Somebody told you quit doing that, quit doing this, quit doing this.
Yeah.
What, as you know what I'm saying, you know, people is gonna tell you some good things, the bad things. People gonna tell you some shit that you might not even fucking care. I mean, you might not get right then and there until later something smack you in the head. You be like, oh, that's what Unc was talking about.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
had
saying?
to-
So
yeah.
what was some of the best advice somebody gave you? Musically.
I think one of the things that helped me was my cousin Santa Brumfield, you know what I'm saying? Surprise. Y'all probably wouldn't think I'd say that. Shout out to Santa, love you, cuz. She told me one time when I was playing the music for her and my dad, you know what I'm saying, just showing them because they be, you know what I'm saying, we all be smoking, having sex and family time. You know what I'm saying? I play a lot of music for them. And she was just giving me criticism like it sound like one, it sound like I'm reading a book. Two, she like, you sound like
that realness.
you know what I'm saying? You sound like you unsure of yourself. I'm well, cuz I'm sure of myself. Well, I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? They gotta know.
Shout out,
You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of times where I didn't right before I get in a song, I might
hear that every time.
the producer, engineer, whoever might be like, this sound cold. And I'm like, nah, bro, cut that, bro, because I'm hearing cuz in my head like, nah, you was supposed to do it this way. And I'm like, man, why did I even forget? Hold on, and then I do it that way, and I hear the difference, and I'm like, see,
Yeah,
this shit's
exactly.
starting to pop now. It's got some emphaticness to it, and
That's,
this shit hit
that's
now.
development as
You know
an
what I'm
artist also, you know what I'm saying? You get to take all of that in and you get to see it grow like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what, oh okay. That shit made me mad at first because I thought motherfuckers was on bullshit. But okay, I get it now, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
Then I say consensus of just fans of my music too. I took this as an overall advice to just keep being myself and relating to what I go through and struggles because it just motivates other people that listen to my music sometimes.
Exactly. That's
Because
why I said
sometimes
you
people
1,000
be-
view niggas, so obviously
Sometimes
niggas be
people,
paying
yeah,
attention.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
like I have,
so
I
they
have
feel
people,
left out when
I
you be
have
like,
people, bro,
well,
that I
y'all
know.
don't support me. It's like, we just listen to your shit 7 times back to back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
It
them.
be, sir. It be. That's why I said when you your own camp, you get in your head easier, and you don't see stuff in a certain way. So I might have went on a show for 3 months, and now I'm off for a show for a month. I'm like, damn, bro,
And
I
you
ain't
don't
doing
think
shit,
nobody
bro.
seen it, and you
Ain't
like,
nobody.
yeah, like,
I ain't even.
no,
Damn,
you
I
gotta-
just dropped this song. Ain't nobody. Even I know I posted.
You
I
gotta
I posted
know.
it.
Okay, oh, they
Damn.
don't see it. They don't see it. More work.
Yeah,
more
so
work.
that's what I'm
That's what you
doing.
need to
I'm
do.
doing it, but I'm also playing like, damn, bro, y'all ain't.
So what do you get? What do you out of that? Where do you get your motivation from? Then do you just get on yourself and you be like, okay,
That's what make me work hard. That's where more work comes from myself. When I get to thinking like that, well, it's up to you. You literally can
Because
change.
when you
That's the
get
beautiful
that-
thing about music.
exactly,
You can,
when you get
it's
that,
literally
you be
on
like,
you.
it's
All
on
you have
me.
these thoughts, pull out your phone then, nigga.
Exactly.
So I literally be like, if I'm in my head, I'm like, damn, nigga, well, get you a beat and see
Yeah,
what you
I'm
can do.
saying.
I might not even make a song, but I might say some hard shit, be like, oh, well, I ain't in my head no more at least, and that shit was fun. Get back to my roots. You start doing this shit for fun.
You know, that's what I was gonna say too. Everybody do this shit for different reasons. Like everybody do this shit and continue to doing it. You know, most it gotta start as a hobby. I don't give a fuck who you are. Most people, everybody doing this shit for a different reason and the same reason. You know what I'm saying? So doing this shit and then knowing what it takes, knowing the motherfuckers that doubt you and the motherfuckers that you want to support you and they don't support you. You know what I'm saying? Define what you think success is.
I'm really trying to figure it out myself for real. I feel like I'm in that stage right now where I'm trying to figure out what I want my success to be. Because
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's your
everybody has
define what's TNG Jay Bandz success? Like I would say,
Well,
let me say it like this. I would say my success is being able to go to the studio and do the stuff that I'm doing and satisfy my soul that way and not feel compromised or not feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my success. You know what I mean? And being around and motherfuckers say, oh, that was, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers being like, man, bro, hey, that shit, oh, bro, man, when I heard that, I cried, bro. When I, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my success. When motherfuckers be hit my DM, like, man, bro, oh, man, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give that because I hit them back personally and I shout out all them people and I'll be like, I appreciate that. That's what drives. You know what I'm saying? So, what defines your success? What you define as
when you put it that way, from the very jump, bro, I said, if I don't, like I said in the song, if I don't be famous, can I do shows in Vegas? The roots behind that, the meaning behind that was literally saying, if I don't be like, I don't want to say this because he big, but let's just say if I don't be Drake, or if I don't be Lil Durk, can I at least be Lil B stature, or can I be, you know what I'm saying, a Soulja Boy stuff? Can you know me for music? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not even that big, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who lower artists that people know? A Montana 300. I say he's set with music, but he probably not. I don't think he's gonna raise higher for the rest of his career.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But he had a nice
career. He has a career for the rest of his life.
So what you would say your proudest musical accomplishments is to date?
I really just.
A lot of people say like, I got this festival,
bro.
And this festival had 1,000 people, and the people ain't did shit in front of 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your proudest accomplishment today?
Well, when you put it like that, my first show in Orlando.
I mean, it can be anything.
My first show in Orlando, I opened up for some pretty high-profile rap artists from Florida.
Did you pay for it?
Yeah, we paid for that.
Okay, so that don't.
Well, we didn't.
Nothing quick happened. You
know what I'm saying? But we paid.
But
we
it's
paid,
still.
we paid for a performance slot, which is common.
Yeah,
When
you
first
know,
start
you know
out.
I'm messy, y'all.
Yeah. You know, you pay for a performance slot. That was my first time though, like my first time going to Florida and stuff.
Yeah.
But dude hit me up on some. He seen me on Instagram, my music, and was like, "Yo, you want to come to my show?"
But it was a big show though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
Yeah, like everybody that performed except for one
Had a
artist.
great show,
Like, okay,
great
put it this
turnout.
way: dude that had 40K followers on Instagram, he paid for a performance slot.
Yeah, I was just talking
But-
shit, nigga. Fuck it.
No,
Everybody pay for a performance slot.
I'm breaking it down.
But
breaking it down.
my whole thing
But
is
then-
though.
but
I
it's a
know
dude-
though. Hold on.
It's
But
a
my
dude
whole
with
thing
2
is
million though.
Yeah, my
It's a
whole
dude with
thing
2
is.
million, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of people there. It was like you came out there and you seen cameras and you know what I'm saying. Like that's how did it make you feel? Like that's what you mean?
It was more like it wasn't even the crowd, bro. It was the connections. Like
Okay, that's what I'm
for
saying.
one,
Yeah,
for
something
one,
like that. You got the best.
for one,
your
they had-
favorite connections.
They had real
networking.
with them people been in there.
opportunities was
With
there.
them people been in there, they had real people from iHeartRadio in there. Like not no fly G. Oh, I work at iHeart. No, real iHeartRadio people, staff at the merchandise,
Exactly.
real cameras and shit. They was in there.
Yeah.
So when we got off stage, we did a lip set. You know what I'm saying?
Real networking
they
type shit.
came
Real,
up to us.
real knowledgeable music people.
Shout out Twin Entertainment, Donald. He came up to us, Twin Boy. What people don't know, Twin Boy is a music interviewer and he's a promoter.
Shout out
And
Twin Boy.
he's been on the red carpet and interviewed people at BET Awards, a lot of stuff.
So you just network. So you got a lot of networking in that day.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Twin Boy came.
that
and
set you up for a lot of other shit for the
Twin
future.
Boy came to us after the set and was like, "That was lit. Y'all wanna free interview with iHeartRadio. I got the hookup for y'all. We like, man, hell yeah. We go over there and do the interview. We get on, the little stand. It looked like a 106 in Park shit, if y'all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Look like they talking to me on the show. You know what I'm saying? We sit there on the show. He asks us the questions. We get to look at a little preview at how they camera looked, bro. It was so crisp and it looked like I was watching TV. I'm like, it was surreal. Not only did that, I got to network with the artist. I got to network with the artist with 40K, and I got to get the telephone number of the manager for the artist with $2 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He told me feature price. That's big for me coming into my first time to Florida. Like, hey, yo, if I would have had the bands right there, I could have, yo, what's up? We go to the studio right now. Knock this shit out. And what's that gonna do for me? To my not known knowledge, dude end up blowing up more. He got the. I go back to where we from.
If you already established, he ain't got no. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Got that
he was Florida famous. When I come back
Florida
to
famous a lot.
yeah, it is. So when I come back here, he gets to getting seen by people around here on, TikTok is popular. He get known on TikTok and YouTube for making these funny videos the whole time. Dude rap. And he got a good following on the rap side, you know what I'm saying? So it's all gravitating, so he gets more followers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the link up his name Type, the real Type. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out,
Type from Florida. But I got the link up with AG Lottie. I still fuck with AG Lottie. He still follow me on the gram, you know what I'm saying? We talk every now and then. I tell him when I come back to Florida, we gonna link, but
you got a lot of Florida connects I'm listening to. All your connects in your network is like Florida.
Florida got a following, bro.
Shout out Florida.
You might not see me with the blue check mark or the 10K followers yet, but just know I'm well tapped in with
fuck that blue check mark. You gonna pay for it?
Instagram.
Okay then, so fuck that check mark. But you know what I'm saying, like, what is as you being this, you know what I'm saying, your artist, as you always coming up, what is Jay Bandz' dream feature?
Bro, if I could get a feature with Wiz, it'd be over with.
That's your creme de la creme.
Wiz, you hearing us, Wiz Khalifa.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause it's gonna happen, bro. We gonna link up and smoke. I already know it's gonna happen. So I'm just saying this now, so we can look back on this and laugh, bro. I'm telling you.
You got about 50K. I know a nigga that know Wiz that can get you a feature with.
See, and me being a nigga, I just work and save up. That what I say, Jay Bandz came from hustling. I just hustle my way there, bro.
That nigga gonna call me the next 3 months.
You said that 50 bands. You said what's your dream? Shit, I might work towards that dream and make that my goal now. Let me hustle up 50K and go and
we're a get you on type of feature. So.
And for me, bro, honestly, yeah, I know he can get me on, but it wouldn't even be about getting me on, bro. It really just would be meeting somebody that's heavy inspiration, motivation, or someone that was really influenced. You know what I'm saying? Just to be in a room, not fanning. Just, you know what I'm saying? Do what we do. You smoke, I smoke. Let's talk about our music and how it make us feel.
That's like the top notch of what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? See, I put that together. The top notch of what you want to do.
Top notch gang
CEO,
man.
and your craft anyway. You know what I'm saying?
If how we sit there and smoke
what about
shit.
What about now? We're gonna call it dream feature because people dwell on that so much sometimes. But how about somebody locally you haven't worked with? Who would you like to work with locally? Even if it's a 314, 618 Alton, that's local to me. You know what I'm saying? Just to cash your pool bigger.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not really looking around here for nobody right now.
Nobody locally you would want to work with?
It's not disrespectful.
No,
it's people, you know what I'm saying, that cross my mind every now and then. It's people now. I'm gonna keep that separate from people who I already told, hey, we doing some shit, or we supposed to be working some shit, we just been late.
Yeah, people gonna see that. Yeah.
That's different. Y'all don't see that. We gonna get to that. I'm talking about like, just
so like you work with whoever, but you ain't really looking too much.
Yeah,
okay.
But
I get it.
I'm keeping that separate from people that already talked to. We got something in the works. I got something in the works with local people. I got something in the works with local people, but I ain't gonna reveal it yet because we got something in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with that.
But I do want to stay on that question because you asked me, and I think that's a good question. I got, I'm in the works with 3 artists right now. One from Sacramento. Shout out J.R. Boomin. That's my boy from Sacramento, California. KZRE.
Hey, shout out Sacktown. Kev would have loved that.
KZRE, my boy from Florida. He got roots everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? The Florida niggas.
My KZRE.
You might as well become a fucking Haitian.
And then Hi Odie, man. That's my boy, man. West Palm. Man, shout out West Palm Beach.
That nigga said peyote.
Hi
Odie.
Odie. Hi Odie. Yeah. I'm just going off Instagram names.
Oh God.
But that's my boy.
Shout out Hi
He
Odie,
over there in
man.
West Palm Beach. We trying to figure out some shit right now to figure out where would be the best place for me to move
Man,
if I
listen,
do go to Florida.
I got a question for you. You coin yourself as Alden's what? I want to get the name right. Alden.
It's hard to give the perfect name. I haven't figured it out.
Yeah, because it's hard to say what you say.
But
so
right
that's
now
all
they know
I'm
I'm the smoke ambassador. Like that's what I was
the
on
smoke
last
ambassador,
year.
yeah,
Smoke
okay.
ambassador,
You know what I'm saying? Of Alden's music. You know what I'm saying? So what would you rate your smoking connoisseur level? Keep it real. 1 to 10. What would
I
you
feel
rate?
like that's my best trait because I can do that off the tip of my finger at any time. I can make a quality song and you really don't really. It might be your favorite.
Not your
song right
smoking
now.
song. What's your level of smoking? Like I feel like
Oh, okay.
Jay Bandz, I feel like Jay Bandz can't fuck with me and smoking. I'll smoke you under the table. You'll be sleeping in my crib talking about bros and you still smoking. Like so like what's your smoking level?
Bro, I
1
remember-
through 10. 10 being the nigga that you look up to, maybe say that smoke, and you be like, bro, you still smoking? Might not be nobody like that, but imagine somebody like that. That's 10. What you think?
I'm usually the person who.
Are you that nigga?
I'm usually the person who people be like, I'm cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? You can just smoke that, or motherfucker might give me the one. I'm going home. I'm smoking that, and I'm going home to roll up. You know what I'm saying? I get, like I say in my music, I'm famous for this. This is my motto. I gotta get high before I get high.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
I gotta get high before I get high. You know, I've been saying that for years.
Cause I would say, nigga, woo, I'm a 10.10.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm
But
a
you know
10.
what I'm saying? You know, that's
10.
different, but you know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a 10. I remember it was for 1/4/20, me and only two
We
of
got
my
we
friends.
gotta have a big 420 and everybody have a smoke out and smoke down and
Yeah, we
everybody
do.
blow.
That's why I
You
got
know
some
what
stuff.
I'm saying?
I wanted to play some
We
stuff
had
for a
one
music
big,
video.
we had one
I
big
put some stuff for a music
420
video,
that was huge.
It's a couple
You know what I'm
songs.
saying?
It's a couple songs of mine that I'm bogus as hell because people really love and they want to see a video to it. But y'all, I'm trying to get the right real smokers there so we can just really I don't want fake smokers in there. I want people who really do this shit.
It should be invite only type shit.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
We
and
sit
then
here
like
organically.
you come with an invite, you gotta only bring the nigga that can smoke. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So that make it
And
enough.
we about to for 2 hours. We about to do
So-
a music video of us having a smoke session, and just sitting and talking shit in this building, having a smoke session.
So
like
Jay
stoners
Bandz,
do.
you single? You got a lady? You're not incomplicated out, yes, no.
Man, I'm attached to. I got someone attached to me by association, and I'm not gonna ever disrespect her.
Okay.
And
So
that sounds bad to say it like that.
so
but I'm
saying
just
that, been doing
I'll
all
get
that like
some
that, you ain't gotta even explain.
But yeah, I'm
doing
mostly
that,
single, though. I'm mostly
how
single.
is dating being a rapper? You know
It's
what I'm
tough, bro. Like, did you just hear my answer?
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like I ain't got.
I know that's why I said you ain't gotta explain. But you know what I'm saying? How I want you to explain.
ain't like-
How is
I can just
being
say
a
this.
rapper, being an artist,
I
having
can
to
say
travel,
this,
having
like-
to put the work in, having to appease so many people, having to do this and that and this. How is it for,
It's hard
for
it's
Jay
hard,
Bandz to be?
It's hard, bro, because I just say like this. I probably found the one for me on the tip of when I was really getting finally acknowledgement for what I was doing. I was putting in the work for a long time, and then I found love along the way. So the two coexisted. While I'm still trying to put out the music, I'm also still getting heavily and more involved into the love that I just found. And it's something like I ain't never felt before, you know what I'm saying, or been a
So
part
the
of.
two loves
So,
clashed.
You know, yeah, like. You know what I'm saying?
Look at his face, y'all. You got to zoom
Yeah.
in on it. We got to zoom in.
Yeah.
His face is all, he went down and then, you know, and I love the love in my life.
No, but
it's like, what the hell,
It's
bro?
like it's trials and tribulations of life, though. Being
I'm
an
just
artist,
talking
though,
shit,
bro,
but
like,
that's a fact.
because
You know what I'm saying?
I want to
Because
be able to.
Everybody got
like,
those stories.
The way I am, I'm not gonna switch up, bro. I promise. Like some people.
So
don't
it's
gotta
hard
come
trying to
switch
find
up.
somebody and keep somebody.
Yeah, because
Being an artist and
because
trying to
it's-
be an artist at the
it's,
same time.
It's hard to distinguish attention, and females like attention on them. You know what I'm saying? Which they and if you my
And they
lady,
don't like attention on their certain
if you my lady,
significant other either.
my
sometimes.
attention should only be on you, your attention on me, and all the other shit should not even be focused on. But when you're a music artist and you need them attention from opposite sex and same sex people, what can you do? I need the females and the males to share my stuff. I need the females that I don't know to make TikToks and post them and twerk to my stuff.
Facts.
That's not for me. That's not for me. You might think, oh, how is that not for you? They twerking your music.
That's promotion and marketing.
It's
and
for
networking
my
and all this
music.
shit,
It's
yeah.
not for my personal gain.
It's for to get my.
It's
exposure.
not like I want to
It's
see.
for
You
exposure.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't make this
exposure.
song so the bitches can just start twerking on my music now. And
But I
that's
did
what
because
I'm
of the music make them feel
I made
good.
it.
They're supposed to dance to my
I
music. And
I
the way
made
they
this song
dance
because I wanted
is
to.
twerking.
Yeah.
But you know, your girl don't get no fuck.
I
Even
made-
though she twerking to somebody else's music.
Or you twerking to my music, but you mad because they twerk to my music too.
Yeah.
Well, I made the music so people could want to twerk, or people who like to twerk.
So
twerk to this.
before Jay Bandz, all that shit back in the day, what was some nicknames people used to call you back in the day? Some funny shit. Back in the day, who used to call you? Oh shit!
That's how you know it's funny.
Shit.
God, that's how
That's
you
how
know.
it's funny. It was a knee slapper, goddamn.
I'm telling you, and the table kicker.
No, but
That was funny.
y'all remember that? Y'all remember that song? Hey, baby, hey,
Yeah, I believe.
hey, baby.
Yeah, little
Jay-
Hurricane Chris.
I was Jay Bandz, man.
We.
The ladies, the fellas, everybody was Jay
Thank
Bandz.
God you
I had
Jay
cities on
Bandz.
cities, on people, on females, on hoes, on bros, everybody,
we.
teachers,
Jay
family.
Bandz.
It was on the back of shirts. It was Jay Bandz.
That man said it was on the back of shirts.
Every time they see me, they Jay Bandz. I'm talking about y'all. That song was like what? 08, 7 or
Man,
something,
that was a long
bruh. In
time
2013, they Jay Bandz. 2014, they Jay Bandz. That's why I had to find something different. I had to change the Jay Bandz. I didn't want to be grown in the Jay Bandz still carry. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny as fuck. Jay Bandz, I'm weak. I like
Jay
that.
Bandz. That was I actually kind of
weak.
blew up on Facebook before people cared to post stuff for cloud on Facebook.
Mm.
Like as far as my
kinda
peer
in
group,
that area.
as far as my peer
you know
group,
what I'm saying?
I was doing stuff on Facebook that people wasn't even thinking about. Like I remember, like
Yeah,
I might.
I bet. That's
There was
what
no
I ain't
live.
saying.
There was
That's
no
what
live,
I'm
so I might record some on my camera of me cussing. I'm bitch ass nigga, fuck y'all, and I post it, and people like, why this nigga cussing and laugh at it? And I go to school and everybody talking about how I just made that video cussing. Now everybody making videos of them cussing.
Speaking of that, in the age and in the era of doing that, and people are all on the internet and doing all that shit all the time, and people telling and shit, people telling on themselves, and people doing all this music. You do right now music. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think about snitches and niggas telling on themselves?
That shit ain't no respect for it, bro. Like I do my best to stay out the jail system because fuck the J's, you know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of my family in that shit, so I stay away from that shit. But it's instilled in my family that we ain't snitching. I can't speak on it because I ain't been in a situation to say that I'm not snitching. But I know I'm not snitching, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just know if I gotta do some shit, you're not gonna. I ain't even gotta tell you if you hear something, don't believe it because you won't hear nothing, bro.
Because you're gonna handle whatever you're supposed to handle what you have to handle.
Yeah, if I have to,
You know what
I'm
I'm
just gonna, you know what I'm saying? My uncle, shout out my Uncle Jeff, man. Sometimes your downfalls can be inspiration the wrong way.
Yeah.
Uncle did two separate 10-year bids. Solid niggas.
Held it
My
down,
grandpa,
solid.
my grandpa did a prison bid before I was even born. Did one while I was 4, and then did one again
Shout
when
out
I was
Cali
4th
Cal.
grade.
Held it down solid. You know
My
what I'm
grandpa
saying?
been, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
10 flat.
Some
you
of
know what I
my
mean?
some of my cousins and uncles have been in the systems. My homie died. He in the system right now. He wrote and been back and forth in the system since we turned 18. We in our mid 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, I didn't watch bro. No matter what the situation was, I didn't watch bro
So
do
you-
his time for everything.
So you don't. So you one of the people that believe it ain't no reason for you to be talking to the police if you in that lifestyle. No snitching.
if
If
put it
you're
this
not
way,
part of that
bro.
lifestyle, it's not snitching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be including that motherfucker that you knew wasn't part of that lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different. Like I ain't saying like I do like hit.
You think Gunna snitch?
Gunna bogus. I say he bogus.
Cause I ain't gonna say snitch, but he bogus as fuck. I ain't gonna say snitch,
Free
but he
Thug.
bogus.
Free Young Thug.
Free
Oh, my
Thug.
mama.
All
Bogus
day.
hell,
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
Listen, that banking on me, she banking on me, I'm a bank. That's my shit, folks. But when
Free
it come on,
Thug.
I feel like a bitch ass nigga. But listen, if I feel like a bitch ass nigga, you wrong, man.
Man.
You wrong. I don't even talk about nobody and can't nobody dictate how I feel about situations. But for your song to come on,
Another hot
for your song to
topic
come
though.
on,
Another
like
hot
that,
topic though about that though. While we here, you think telling on the dead homie is snitching?
Bro, it's crazy because I was thinking about that a little bit ago.
Like if you was with if you and Jay Dot, shout out your homie Jay Dot. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm pretty sure y'all go way back. That's your rapping homie. You know what I'm saying? Bam, y'all do these missions. Blah, 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 blah. We killers. We rap, bam, bam, bam. Throw shit down. I die from diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Bam, you go to jail. Police like, nigga, you got 50. We gonna knock off all of that if you tell us the truth. What happened? Was he implicated in these 30 murders that we said? Or we'll knock off the rest of your sentence. You know what I'm saying? Would you be cool with your nigga being like, why, if you was dead? Of course you ain't cool with it.
Folks, my dumb ass probably gonna take it to the trial on some pride shit.
But no, you already took it to trial and you lost.
Okay, and I fucked up.
But they came back to you.
If I tell on them, then
yeah.
No.
You already got 70, 80. They give you the book.
motherfucker.
But they like, nigga, we gonna reverse that and we'll let you out next year with parole. If you just, we need to close these 30 cases. You know what I'm saying? You're part of the TNG boys. We know that you guys was all hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, he died. Can we close these cases? We'll let you go next year. Otherwise, you sitting until you 90. Would you be not comfortable because you dead? Would you be like, hey, bro, if I die, nigga, put all that shit on me? If they had you to.
I think also, bro, it depends on children. I don't got no kids right now, so it's easy to say my pride will let me sit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going out the G-way. That's how I am.
Yeah, you got me. I took my cases. I'm finna take my appeal.
Damn, bro, I should have never did this shit.
Yeah.
Well, what's life about to be like this shit, now? This is my life now. Ain't no need to think about it because this is life now for the rest. So now I'm already adjusted to it.
My feeling on that though, I would say.
But if I got kids, bro, that's a different thing. I can't be on my kids' life. I got to be out there to get them guides.
I'm taking
protection.
I'm taking my time.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you my homie and I die, tell me if you gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in caught in between the two. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm my pride too big. You got me fucked up. So no. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you go ahead. Nigga, we see each other in hell, we gonna shake up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hard feelings. They didn't do shit to me, bitch ass niggas. That type of shit. So I'm conflicted. You know what I'm saying? But off of that, onto this. Jay Bandz. What's Jay Band's favorite song that he created? You know what I'm saying? The song you got done that you was like, that's that bop. That's that, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be nobody's crowd favorite, none of that shit. What's yours?
It's hard. It really is because one thing about my music, I make it all for me. I know people gonna like it.
No, nigga,
I might make this
we got the Purple Haze flow. We got Go Get It, the liquor store, Life Alert, 22, Cruising, Trending,
man.
and my favorite. What's my favorite? You don't know Smoke and Play and Smoke. That's my favorite all-time Jay Bandz song. I was
trying not to say Smoke and Play. I'm thinking
time that come on, I bop to that.
I gotta say current favorite and just favorite right now. Mm-hmm. I say one of my favorites. It might not, the songs and lyrics might not make a sense, but it's just the style and how it's rapping. It was that 2014. Or 2020, which we referring to.
That 22? Yeah, that 22. Yeah, I was like, okay, that's different, Jay Bandz. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about 22 from a couple years ago?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. Yeah.
I'm talking about 2014 off my album that I just dropped a couple months ago.
Okay, you have to direct me there. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, I tried
What's the name of the album?
Streets Loving Me. You know what I'm saying?
And the song called 2014?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my album Streets
Check
Love
that
Me.
out. I'm going to check it out. 2014 on the Streets Love Me album.
It was the album was a way to give three different sides of me. You know, I got versatility, and a lot of people don't see it because they only focus on
That's
this
why I
post.
wanted to know your favorite song so we can let everybody know and go check out that song. You know what I'm saying? It's called 2014 on the Streets Love Me. Go check that out, y'all. But Jay Bandz, one of his favorites.
I say my favorite had to be, if I don't say Smoke and Play, because that's my baby. I've always told people, like, that's my baby. Like, Smoke and Play, I'm taking that anywhere, bro. Like, if I don't know what your crowd gonna be like, I'm doing Smoke and Play. I'm taking Smoke and Play with me. Smoke and Play.
What? Smoke and Play.
Smoke and Play. When we walk out the door, are you going? I got shotgun. Smoke and Play got shotgun.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that Smoke and Play ain't gotta go first. It's just
like
I might give y'all these three.
I know what it is. Like,
I might give y'all this three and be like, all right, well I know this last one for the turn. I'm up. This Smoke and Play. Come on,
these two.
Hey, Smoke, come on.
Okay, hey, play this one. Smoke and Play can hit.
Because I done did it in different crowds, different ethnicities, different people. One-on-one meetings with different type of ages of people.
Yeah,
all type.
Smoke and Play.
One fun fact.
The frequency of Smoke and Play is
the day after the hurricane. The day after the hurricane, it was a Caucasian lady across the street. Her and her daughter were picking
people? It was some white people?
her and her daughter were picking up branches and sticks from hurricane damage out the yard. So I walked across the street and I was helping them pick it up. And they were trying to put it in a recycling bin and stuff. So I walk over there, I helped them out, and they was like, "So what you doing in this neighborhood?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm down here rapping or whatever." They like, "You make music?" I'm like, "Yeah." She like, "Show me some." She like, "I'm 53, but I might like it." So what do I show her? Smoke and Play, the video, the music video. She watching herself.
She definitely likes it.
I try
the
to
frequency high.
Look, after 30 seconds, I try to turn it off. Like, all right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Not to do too much. She know I want to watch the whole thing. And in the middle of it, this is some really good music, and that's coming from a middle-aged white woman. And that it kind of certified me, bro. Like,
that put Smoke and Play in the shotgun.
This random Caucasian middle-aged, white woman just randomly told me what my
Bluntz and Bullshhh, Jay Bandz. Appreciate you coming through. But of course, this ain't the end. I just like saying that. But I always got this question. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask everybody when you come here. Jay Bandz top 5.
Top 5 of what? You gotta specify.
Your top 5 artists, musical artists,
local or just in the world?
Your top 5, period.
Okay, let me see. Wiz, my boy. We gonna laugh about this too. I'm gonna look at you with that face like.
I already know.
Like, nigga, come on, nigga. Who else would I have said? Come on, man.
I already know.
You know what I'm saying? Wiz, Drake, baby. I'm gonna be at your house one time and you gonna hit the blunt for me if you don't smoke.
Wait.
I don't know if Drake a smoker like that.
Probably not.
He ain't gotta
Drake
be.
don't look like
he don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you why.
My light skinned brother do look like he do nothing but light skinned shit.
Fun.
When you got that much money, I'm gonna be doing light skinned shit like that too.
Third, Mac Miller. I miss you, bro.
Okay.
I always thought when I started out rapping, you know what I'm saying, that I'd have a chance.
That'd be the type of feature that
I'd have a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you asked me another question, that's why it was tough earlier, because I would have said Mac instantly. Big inspiration, my favorite. His music, the way it relates.
You still could have said Mac though.
The way Mac Miller's music touches people when they're in certain moods is how my music can touch people. I take pride in being able to do that. Being able to make music that touches people when they're in certain moods. And I got that from him. I got that from Mac, sorry. I got that.
Thought you got that from me off of the
I said so. My ability to have people actually feel
be Mac though, man.
To make them be able to feel my music, I take that from what I learned from listening to his music and seeing him be himself. That's why I take a pride in my music being all about me and my life, because Mac, it was all about him and what he was going through. You might get the ugly side of bro when he going through depression and stuff. You can hear the music, but it's him when he going through. So like you said, my music be sound like it's now right now, bro. I might have gotten a fist fight and then go in the studio and be like, damn, bro, why the fuck did I do that?
You got the fist fight and then when did a video, nigga, what you talking about? At the same location, you just had a fist fight.
Last week, knocked a nigga out. I was feeling bad. Why the fuck I do that shit? This got me thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be in a song.
So who your other two? Other two?
My other two. Ooh. It's tough because I don't leave people out, but I'll say that.
It's only your 5. How you gonna leave somebody out?
I know, I be conflicted. Because it used to be Juice WRLD.
Woo.
But the reason why Juice WRLD wouldn't say now is just because he passed away and I don't listen to him.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't be on the list now.
Yes, he would. This is your top 5.
You know, I don't listen to him no more.
Okay, so who else would be on there?
You know what I'm saying? But I had to throw him out there because for a long time he was in my top 5.
Okay.
And I feel like he's only not in my top 5 because he unfortunately passed away. I don't hear you anymore. And me personally, I listen to the old school people that passed away, but I don't listen to new people when they pass away for real. When Juice WRLD passed away.
So who your top 5, nigga? You for Juice not to be in your top 5, you sitting here send him fucking mental.
Because he inspired.
So who your other two then? He ain't in there.
Okay.
Or we gonna put him in
I'm
there?
going straight to what I bumping in the whip. I'm bumping that D Moolah because I fuck with Memphis. Like,
Okay,
I like
D Moolah, who your last one?
Motherfucker say I got Memphis college style.
Who your last one, nigga? Who?
Biggie.
Biggie? Oh, okay, that's a diverse one.
Notorious.
That's a diverse one.
Notorious B.I.G.
I like that.
I can't never leave you out my top 5. Biggie, that's my boy, man.
Okay, your top 5 locals. Who's your, we got a lot of locals, right, rapping and shit, top 5.
Okay.
Jay Bandz top 5 though. We don't give no fuck about what nobody else got to say. Jay Bandz top 5 local rappers.
Can I go with top 5 off of what's in my playlist? Like, what I bump in the whip off of people?
Whatever you want to go off of. That's your shit.
I ain't even gonna go off of skill.
You ain't
or
go,
like,
this is your
or like
top
cloud
5.
or popularity. I'm going off of literally.
Jay Bandz
If
top
you get
5.
bumped in my car, you must be in my top 5.
All right, so who is it? 1.
No order.
No
Can't do
order.
I gotta get 5 people, no order.
5 people, no order.
Plug.
Plug. Money to plug. Shout out Money
I'm
to
bumping
plug.
plug. I fuck with plug.
Yeah, 2.
Plug, we got songs together.
2.
2. Cash.
Cash Kill. Shout out Cash Kill. 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I don't want to go too fast on this one because I want to.
You know, I'm trying to make
real
you
answers.
get
I'm
these
getting
niggas
real
out there.
I'm getting real.
Boom.
I'm getting real answers of who gonna get bumped in my car.
Money to plug. Cash Kill.
Who get bumped in the whip? Who get bumped in the whip? Oh, Taurus.
Tours. GMG Tours. Shout out Cuz.
Is that how
Yeah.
you say it? That's why I said
Something like
Taurus.
that.
We ain't.
3.
Yeah. Bro, I fuck with bro music. Oh, Randy Ray.
Randy Ray. Shout out Randy.
Randy.
4.
Randy Ray.
My
you know.
son.
Hey, shout out Randy.
That's
That
another
new video. That's
another one of my kids.
That shit was hard.
Look at all these kids, Daddy Ray.
That shit was hard. And remember, this is not no top 5. This is just who
No,
get
this ain't no
played in my
top
car.
5. It's just
It's
5.
5 people who get played
5
in
of
my
your
car.
favorites right now so far.
5
It
of
can
my-
change tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who getting bumped in my
5. Who the 5? Who make the 5th? Who bumping in Jay Bandz whip, man? People want to know. Ladies want to know.
I say either. Let me see. Damn, I had to do my head. I just lost that shit. I had that shit. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Who do I just heard in my head? Oh, cuz I've been bumping. The real D Money. His asking to bump some more music. He need to drop some more music when they ask so they can see him. I believe in cuz.
Shout out Nephew.
Lately I've been playing.
Nephew been bumping.
Lately I've been playing D
He
Money.
got something he said he finna drop, but you know.
Lately I've been playing D Money and Polo B. I always play Polo B music.
Oh God.
Polo B to me, to my age group, Polo B is a pioneer in that music.
Shout out
shit.
motherfucking Jay. Yeah, he is.
He a pioneer in that music.
Shout out Jay Bandz motherfucking top 5, y'all.
Yeah.
This ain't just for this just what he listening to
Oh,
now. I know
Man Miller too.
nobody left out.
I can't forget-
It's 5, nigga.
I can't
5,
forget
nigga.
Man Miller though.
5, nigga. Damn.
Man Miller got that.
Shout
got
out
that
Man
shit.
Miller.
Man Miller got that shit. Big 50. That's Big 50. I fuck with Big 50. Yeah. Had to put bro on that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Another Bluntz and Bullshhh staple. I'm gonna start asking people I want to know. We want to make this a real, you know what I'm saying, thinker too. You know what I'm saying? What's the wildest place you ever smoked? Like, fuck it, nigga, I'm finna smoke. And everybody like, what? Our motherfuckers like, damn. Our motherfuckers saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you know what I'm saying? Cause I done smoked in some crazy spots, some wild spots, some exotic spots, some beautiful spots, some, you know what I'm saying, tip-top notch spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the wildest spot you smoked at? Bluntz and Bullshhh.
I'll say,
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say 3 places, but I can say that two of them quick.
Let's go.
1, it's not a soccer to athlete. Smoking before practice.
Yes,
I
man.
went to when I got my scholarship. I ain't really started smoking.
But have you ever
college.
smoked at practice?
There's a trail. I'm gonna say this quick because
I smoked that practice.
It's a trail. It's a trail.
Right there.
I smoked it right there outside in the car, outside the field too, because all I got the football
That
field.
kid, sorry, don't.
But my college had a trail to the
Focus.
football field, so I smoked a blunt walking on the field, and threw it out to right before the end, and then put my pads on and went on the field.
Where else? That's some wild smoking, but not
2,
really.
when me and J-Dot first went to Orlando, we was waiting for the plane. On the way back, we outside the airport in Orlando, finna go in to go back to Illinois, and I'm smoking like a little duck. You know what I'm saying? And
In the airport?
right outside the front door of the airport.
Okay. Is it in the smoking area or not?
You can't smoke in Florida. It's not legal.
But was
Still
you
to
in
this
the
day.
smoking area of cigarettes?
I wasn't even. It wasn't no smoke. I don't know. I didn't care.
Oh,
I'm
you
me. I
just-
smoke. I'm Jay Bandz.
He said I
feel like I can do this.
He said I was just like, fuck it.
Motherfucker walked past me. Hey, what are you doing? That's not legal here yet. Took it. Trying to take my roads.
Mama tried to take your shit?
Damn,
Damn, smoking
I
in
did
the
it like this.
airport.
I said,
You know what
My
I'm
bad.
saying?
I hit it, blew it out, say my bad, and then stumped it. But I faked something. Motherfucker walked out. I picked my roast. I'm a real nigga. I'm about to get on this plane. I want to be high.
Man.
I picked it. It's not a roast. It's a duck. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
I ain't gonna
There's some
cap.
size on it. So I fake stumped that bitch. I picked it back up, sparked it.
Bro. I would probably smack the shit out of my.
You know what I'm saying? It was our first time out of state. We wasn't trying to clown. It's just us. You know what I'm saying? We young niggas. We ain't trying to fuck it up. We ain't trying to fuck our liquor. We ain't trying to fuck our liquor. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
They hit me first though. That's you know what I'm saying. You know they hit me first.
We wasn't trying to fuck our liquor. But
that's the question there. The wildest place you ever smoked. What's the craziest spot you ever smoked in? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So the craziest spot, and that's why I said it was 3. This was the 3rd one that was more detailed. I smoked in the airport, bro.
You just said that, man.
No, inside the airport.
That's why I asked you. I said, was you in the airport?
No, that's why I was giving 2 different stories.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 2 different situations.
That's what you should have
That's
said
when I was
first.
young.
I'm like, smoking in the airport is different than smoking outside.
It's 2 trips ago, bro. I'm in that bitch. This one I got stuck in Florida for who knows how long. I didn't know how many days. It ended up being like 9 more days, but I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? When the motherfuckers said, all right, we ain't having flights till Wednesday. Nigga, I went in the bathroom, rolled up, nigga. Then walked outside and never went back in the airport again. And called the Uber to the Airbnb and left. Nigga, and I'm gone, nigga.
So, you know.
I had that bitch smoky though.
Everybody
there, he said,
everything you buy got labels and shit and ingredients and all of that shit on it. If Jay Bandz had a label on them, what would it say?
THC approved.
Oh wait, this nigga's still weird. So if Jay Bandz, let me say that though. Let me say it.
Warning.
So Jay Bandz had a warning label on them. What would it say?
Warning, under the influence of heavy THC use.
Oh, weed. This nigga is a straight up weed head, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the future for Jay Bandz? What's the future looking like?
It's looking bright. Sometimes stuff moves so fast that I can't capitalize on every opportunity. And I feel like that's the biggest blessing I can have. I can't capitalize on every good opportunity that I have. Every opportunity
every good opportunity is a good opportunity.
That's what I was trying to say.
You know what I'm saying?
But
every opportunity you capitalize on is a good opportunity.
But it'd be opportunities I don't know if they're good or bad. I don't need to capitalize on them. And sometimes I might be down on myself, but I know
capitalize on it is learning from it also.
Yeah, but I be knowing
mistake don't mean shit. You learn from it.
The one thing the blessing about my life now, my current music status, is I know if I miss one opportunity, it's really gonna be 1,000 more, bro. Exactly. I keep elevating, like
if you
like I said,
it's gonna keep coming.
Like I just announced that I'm going doing that 2-state tour in Vegas and Orlando. You know what I'm saying? I've slowed down and I could have did some shows, but like you know what I'm saying, we finna go to Vegas and kick it with D Money for his birthday. I could have did that same week a show. You know what I'm saying, somewhere else. But I want to just live life for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and do that. Knowing that even if I'm missing shows right now, there's always going to be more shows. You're at that point in your music career now where you know how to get on more shows. So don't trip now. You might not be on a show in March and April, but nigga, you're going to be on shows in May, June, July, August, and September if you wanted to. Or you don't have to, and I can wait till December and do my next show. And I'll do a show till December. I might be feeling like, damn, I need to do a show, but I know it's always there because of the stature I'm at. You know so I feel like that's my success.
You're in your own lane of music and shit. You doing you in your own lane. You do you. You know what I'm saying? And what you got? 6 albums, fucking countless fucking singles. You got. I ain't even get to count them. I don't know. You got.
I think I got
6 albums.
I think I got about 4.
I said
4 to 6.
That's what I speak of
when
I speak of people's catalog. You know what I'm saying? I be like, you know what I'm saying? What you got to show? You know what I'm saying? And you got a catalog. You know what I'm saying? So
I definitely take more focus on the projects than the singles. You know what I'm saying? And putting them together, order, vibe, and era for you know what I'm saying. When I listen to some people just press play and let it go straight through. You know what I'm saying? So if you press play and straight through, I think about that too. So it's a reason why it's set up this way.
All that. How can people find you? How people can listen to you? Where they go to? What do they need to put in? Instagram, Facebook. How they find you, Jay Bandz?
The easiest way, you're gonna Google TNG Jay Bandz. You literally, like, it's a flex, but it's not say it as a flex. You can literally go to Google.
Google me.
Type in TNG Jay Bandz. I say that because a lot of stuff will pop up and then you can explore. But it depends. It's hard for me to put my music out sometimes. It's not hard, but it's hard to push it out to certain people because I have to ask, what do you listen to? I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Spotify. I'm on TikTok when you make the sounds. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Shazam, Pandora. You know what I'm saying? I'm on virtually everything you listen to music on. It's just, what do you personally listen to? SoundCloud? Do you go on SoundCloud? I try to update music every year and put some, you know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to go to these Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. I would really appreciate it if the people could use Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's where it matters the most. If you want to help me out, you say you support me, I get paid off my music monthly. But it comes from these three, Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. So if you want to help out, stream it specifically on there. You know what I'm saying?
Find Jay Bandz everywhere. My nigga said, Google me. You already know what it is, man. So, man, Jay Bandz, appreciate you coming through, bro. You already know it's Bluntz and Bullshhh.
Hell
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Man, can give Bluntz and Bullshhh. Can you give us a drop? Let everybody know about Bluntz and Bullshhh. How you feel? How
Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. It's Top Notch Gang CEO, TNG, you know what I'm saying? 212, the land. We came from all that shit, man. We done came in this bitch, turned it up. Shout out Marvier, man. We here this Bluntz and Bullshhh podcast. I actually been on bro ass. It was kind of a musical thing. We both wanted this to happen.
Yeah, I definitely wanted it to happen.
But
Time in the motherfucker, too, though.
But after we both said that we wanted to happen, that's what made me, you know what I'm saying, get on his head a little bit more like, all right, bro, let's push it. We both said we wanted to happen. Let's make it happen, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bluntz and Bullshhh for having me, man, because it's been a long time coming, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you coming through, telling your story, letting everybody know, telling your truth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you giving me a chance, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we for.
I haven't done a music interview in over a year. My last interview, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people seen my views from the arts interview.
Yeah,
he came, I was one of the first people he ever traveled to interview.
Yeah,
and he came from St. Louis, you know what I'm saying,
over
here.
Shout out Views from the Arts.
Shout out Views from the Arts. He came from St. Louis over here to you know what I'm saying, to interview me. And that was my last interview, so I feel like
so now Bluntz and Bullshhh your last interview. You know what I'm saying? It's Coda, it's Marvier Lawrence, we got Jay Bandz, August
man. Y'all already know
smoking
TNG.
rapper.
Y'all know, man.
TNG in the building,
long
man.
Live Big Boss, man. Long live Big Boss Ray, long live
T-Flight,
long live Monte World, man.
Bro.
Alright, tools, all that. TNG, free dot.
Hold on, it ain't over. I still got I just wanted to end it right there. Alright, we got the haters gon' hate segment. You know what I'm saying? I want you to give them a shout out, and I want you to disrespect, and I want you to dookie on all your haters. Right now, go!
Yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm in the camera for this shit. Yeah, nigga. What's that John Anthony nigga, bitch ass nigga? Yeah, nigga, you try to diss me and do all that. Yeah, we gonna review TNG Jay Bandz Chicago Flow. Look at it now, nigga. You ain't do nothing but turn that shit up, nigga. I wouldn't even think about doing a video to that shit, folks, until you wanna go on YouTube and try to get some cut off my name. Now I got videos to it. They playing in other states. Motherfuckers coming up to me every day talking about Chicago Flow. I wouldn't even focus on Chicago Flow, but I had to give it a video just for you. So now I gotta give you
talk your shit,
man.
nigga.
Thank you, nigga. You clouded that shit up, man. Ain't no
haters gon' hate
because you showed that. They said you was gay anyway, so I don't even focus on that.
Damn, I don't even know. Listen, I'm just here.
I don't give a fuck what
his shit. It's his segment. Bluntz and Bullshhh. This a new segment.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Haters Gon' Hate.
Oh yeah.
When you come up in here and get your what? Talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit, nigga. Where haters gon' hate?
Tajay Holloway, you duck your head every time you see me, boy. With your baby mama be in my inbox trying to fuck, nigga. Fuck. And I don't even be trying to fuck. That's just my friend, but that's just how I can go.
Nothing to do with this, y'all. Hands on hoes. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Niggas gonna get in there and talk this shit. I love this shit, man. Look, I'm hitting his bottle.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Niggas be worried about the wrong shit. Worry about
this promo too, y'all appreciate it. TNG Jay Bandz, Bluntz and Bullshhh. Haters gon' hate segment. Come and talk your shit on Bluntz and Bullshhh. It's your boy King of the A Coda.
Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Yeah. Bluntz and Bullshhh. Yeah. Bluntz and Bullshhh. Yeah. Bluntz and Bullshhh. Hey. I know you smoke, but not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, weed good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. We getting lit for Bluntz and Bullshhh. We talking shit, it's Bluntz and Bullshhh. It's going up on Bluntz and Bullshhh.